Sweet.
All right. Hello and welcome to the Advanced Age Role Playing Gamers podcast. I'm Nathan. I'm the host today. Holy shit. Did Tim just show up? Yeah.
Nope.
So great.
No. Yep.
He's ready. We'll stick to our original plan. We are true professionals here.
He saw a video post live and oh shit, jumped on.
Better show up. So, yeah, true professionals. I'm Nathan. I'm the host today. I'll be in the behind the scenes for most of this, but today we are playing His Majesty the Worm, and one of our special guests, Josh McCrowell, the creator of His Majesty the Worm, will be GMing. So, if you've been watching us for a while, one time in the past 5 years have we let someone else GM for us, and they have never come back. So, so Josh, I probably should have told you that before we agreed to do this, but yeah. So looking forward to Josh. Do you want to give us just a brief overview of His Majesty the Worm, what it's about, and what we're actually playing today?
Yeah, for sure. So His Majesty the Worm is a fantasy RPG that uses tarot cards instead of dice. It is laser focused on dungeon crawling. It is a game where adventurers plumb the depths of the underworld that's opened underneath the city. And today we're going to play a forthcoming dungeon. Part of that underworld that is under the city is called the Castle Automatic. You guys are going to explore the castle where there is 4 factions of mechanical golems that are kind of constantly in this stalemate war with each other. And the secret true master of the castle are these vampires that like control things behind the scenes. So that dungeon is coming out soon. You can pre-order it now, and I'm excited to see how deep into the castle you guys can make it.
Great, and I'll post links to everything in the comments, so if you're curious, you want to see more what it's about and all that good stuff, you'll see that in the comments shortly. But now let's run around and have everyone introduce their characters. So, Chris, why don't you start off?
Sure. I'm playing Shalsor Sableleaf, who is an unconventional and experimental national philosopher. She is she's an elf, I should say. She's a bit of a gardener who likes to, delve in mysterious new fruits, such as they can be found in her meat garden. Her current experiment is called hold on, let me see if I get this right, the Mitch McConnell.
Oh boy, topical.
Beautiful.
Next up, we're going to go with Malcolm in Champion Tomo.
Okay, Champion Tomo is, larger than life fighter who has a very interesting, I wouldn't say fighter, but just a very interesting background that's come with some radical changes to his life. But then they all sort of fell into place, I guess, for the most part. And I've only been banned twice, but that's not important. What's important is I'm good at my job. I like the people I'm working with, and I'm sure this will be no problem. We're all good. Yeah.
Oh, I like
Tomo. It is Champion Tomo. I am a champion. It's certified, despite exile. Okay? Just so we're clear. All right, good.
Fair. Next up, Ben. Oh, and I should say Ben is our second special guest, all the way from Pink Fohawk, our absolute favorite Shouter Run podcast. So if you haven't listened to Pink Fohawk, you should you should just click cancel out of this and just go listen to Pink Fohawk.
It'll save you so much time and trouble, really.
And then get ready to wait a year for the next episode. That's how we roll.
Hi, I'm Ben. I am, as mentioned, the GM for Pink Foak Podcast. We play Shadowrun Second Edition. So um, I've used all my brain power learning that game, and so I apologize if it takes a little while to get this one around my head around this one. But we also played some Delta Green, which is really fun. But thank you for inviting me here. I'm very excited to meet you, Josh, and also I've spoken FaceTime to FaceTime with Chris before. Obviously, Nathan and I go way back.
Yeah.
Tim and Malcolm, it's awesome to meet you guys finally. Like, I feel like we've all kind of, done the whole like bumping elbows
Will
in the
they, won't
hallways,
they?
but never had a
Yeah.
chance to talk. Exactly.
Yeah.
So anyway, thank you. I'm playing Tovold, the sixth son of five. He's an old dwarf, kind of a retired soldier. He was became the rank of Chiliarch, which I think I'm pronouncing that right. Which means he commanded 1,000. So he was kind of a war hero, and now he's like, and I feel like he's running the show here. He's sort of in charge of protecting Bismuth, but also hired Toma, and is kind of like partnering with Shalsor to like kind of guide this young lady and help her kind of come into her own. So he's kind of the stick in the mud of the group. I feel like it sounds like he's very kind of strict, and he has a very set way he thinks things need to be done. And he also has a lightning bolt, which is actually awesome. He captured a living lightning bolt that I have to hang on to with one hand at all times, and otherwise it starts striking random shit. So this should be fun.
Mm-hmm.
That what could possibly go wrong?
I just see myself with a really OP weapon. That's how I see this. Is that bad? Is that a bad thing?
All right. So last but not least, Tim with Bismuth, the ward of the party.
Yeah. So Bismuth is a mass of contradictions. She's the youngest of a house, and she's basically got fucked by the patriarchy. She was raised in a world where magic is secretive, and when she started thinking that she might use magic instead of marriage to advance her family, she was basically forced into a whole new line of business. She knows and enjoys the company of all three of the other PCs, which is good. I have a reason to actually work with them.
First time for everything.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. So yeah, a couple of mentors in Tovald and Shelsor, and also an ally in Champion Toma. So looking forward to delving into her life a bit.
Well, that's awesome. So one final production note for the local people, for the people on the screen here. Remember, please mute yourself if you're going to be on your keyboard. Not pointing fingers at anybody. But
you're staring intently.
And Josh, when you need a particular screen up, just say it. I'm going to be in the background listening, and I'll post the map or the cards or whatever you need. But if on that note, I am going to go. I'm going to disappear. And
You're the game voyeur.
Yeah,
That's what you are.
exactly. And,
So a game master and a game voyeur.
He's going to sit in the production cuck chair.
Josh, they're all yours now.
All right, just say them.
That's Chris. That suggests we're all about to get fucked.
Yeah, that's my anticipation.
So, let's continue to talk about your characters. One thing I want you to note as you're looking at your character sheets is, Tim alluded to this, but you have bonds with other characters. And, we can talk about any part of the character sheet you have questions about, but I wanted to bring these up because bonds are resources that will help you heal during the camp phase of the game, and you charge them during play. So as you are exploring, keep your bonds in mind, and if you think they should trigger, just ask. And as you role play with each other, role play into the hilt and put yourself in danger, and sometimes have these little special triggers, like if you're allies, if you make them laugh, you can charge upon that way. They all have similar types of special triggers, so just think about those as we get started, and make sure you're keeping those in mind. Another piece of like new business that we should take care of before getting started is we should have somebody be the quest holder for today's one shot. Who would like to be the specific person whose quest we are currently pursuing?
Oh, come on, guys! Somebody.
I'd
I mean,
say-
Not it.
I mean,
not
obviously,
it.
I
Not
think-
it. Not it. Not it.
you really are the ideal person for it to
Yeah.
be.
Not it.
It really should be
Not
Bismuth.
Not it.
It's not bismuth, then I guess it
Not
should
it,
be
not it.
Tovald, since he's
Tovald?
kind of the
Okay,
employer.
it'll
kind
be
of thing.
my mission.
I
Okay.
think. Because I literally, the only reason I think is champion. I mean, I don't think
Tomo would
this would
be-
never be this organized with me. It was like, why aren't there more plates of food? Why are we?
That'd be a great mission, though.
It
I'm
would be a
intrigued.
great mission, but I don't know if I'd.
It's the Hangover, basically.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so Tovold, your quest today, and the reason that you're going into the Castle Automatic, is that you need to collect a dragon scale, and you've come to understand that in the courtyard of the Castle Automatic lives a dragon, and you're wise enough to know that you shouldn't fight a dragon directly. They are very ancient, powerful, mysterious creatures. But if you can find where it's nesting, you might be able to find a shed scale that way, and complete your quest.
Okay.
If everybody agrees to help Tobald with this quest, everybody gets 3 XP for pursuing this quest. XP is a resource, so you will note on your character sheets that you have 6 talents based on what your path is, and one of those is mastered, so you can use that at any time. To use any of your unmastered talents, you need to spend a point of XP in addition to any other costs that talent might have. So the 3 XP you just got will help you use the skills that you're training. And once you've used a talent 7 times using that method, it becomes mastered. You don't have to spend XP.
Okay.
Does it? Is it successfully used? Is it any attempt to use?
Any attempt to use, and usually when you use a talent, it's just it's like a small power or something that you have. It's not usually like there's not often there's I don't think a chance of failure. It's just when you have spent 7 XP on the ability to do that thing.
Okay.
Last for our one shot, I'm gonna give everyone one free rumor that you've heard about the Castle Automatic as you begin the delve, and I'm gonna use a very smart random generator. I'm just gonna ask you to pick a number 1 through 21, and I will tell you a rumor. Let's start with Shalsor.
Excuse me.
We will take number 6.
All right. Shalsor's lure. Okay, so I've also heard the rumor that there's a dragon that lives in the courtyard of the castle. You've heard that the emperor that built the castle stole its egg to try and tame it. And it said that when the emperor of the wide world died, he still was holding the dragon's egg. Champion Toma, I'll give you a second to
All right.
clear your throat.
So, oh, sorry.
Number 1 through 21.
1 through 21. Okay.
Not
20.
6, though.
20? All right. You've heard a rumor that the Hierophant's torture is notoriously nearsighted. It's a wretched creature called Pimple, and he can barely see a candle in front of his face. He's all but blind. Bismuth?
18.
18. You have heard somebody said this to you in the city. It's strange. They asked, "Have you ever told your stories to the moon?" It said the moon laughs at comedies and weeps at tragedies. And Tovold, what's your rumor, I wonder?
Let's do 10.
10. You've heard that the Wheel of Fate is a magical artifact owned by the Emperor of the Wide World that dispensed boons and banes. He would use it to determine a prisoner's guilt. And legend says that when the Sphinx that owned the wheel was wounded, the wheel has ever since only dispensed curses, never blessings. Okay. So any questions about your character sheet that you want to answer before we begin the delve?
Yes.
All right.
I do. So there are the I guess I'll call them suits of tarot with different values. Like I have a 3 of swords, 4 of pentacles, 1 of cups, 2 of stabs. Do I? I'm assuming those work similar to. I don't know. I really don't know. Tell me. I was going to say
great
stats,
question.
but more like categories of operation, like sort of like areas that I do have influence in. I was looking at my pinnacle talent, so I'm assuming that's what that sort of alludes to.
Great question. So just some basic parts of your character sheet to go over. So you have 4 attributes named after the 4 suits of the tarot. And the way that I think about them isn't like necessarily strength or dexterity or intelligence, but think about them as 4 professions. So swords represents war, the warrior. Pentacles is the thief. Cups is the scholar, and wands is the mage. So as you make an approach towards a problem and you need to make a test, if you're approaching it using the skills of a warrior, you would add your swords attribute. But if you were using the skills of a scholar, you would add your cups attribute. Related to that is you have 3 motifs. And the motifs kind of like very abstractly talk to your background and your history, your character's history. And if your motifs are relevant to the test at hand, you gain favor, which is a +3 to the test. Your motifs are also important because they allow you to bid lore, and bidding lore is a resource. So you have 4 lore bids between camps. And when you bid lore, you ask a question, and it's going to kind of phrase like this. It's like, as a retired gladiator, would I know this? And if I say yes, I'm going to give you as much information as you possibly could know about that subject. I'm going to talk until I'm out of stuff to say, and you mark up 4 bids.
Cool.
Nice.
Other questions?
Sorry, to go back to the talents. Did you say that they're on our sheet, but we can't use them until we spend XP on them? Is that right?
So you have 1 mastered, and you can use that one without spending XP, and the others need to have XP to activate.
I see. And once you've spent 7 points of XP on one, you mastered it. Gotcha.
Correct.
Okay.
And you've currently given us. I thought I
Just
wrote it
the
down
one.
somewhere.
Oh, we have 3 unspent.
Yeah, 3
points.
spent. There it is.
And I want to confirm,
did.
it is possible for a talent to be wounded.
Right. So as you take
does that mean?
wounds,
Yeah.
so as you take wounds, you're going to put them on different places of your character sheet.
Okay.
We can talk about that as it comes up, but like your wounds are going to live somewhere on your character sheet, and one of the places it could live is your talent.
Okay. As a modifier to that.
And we currently have no XP, right?
We have 3.
You have 3
We get that just for agreeing to go along with Tovald.
for agreeing to go on the quest. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
Do you,
get
choose
more
to go along with
quests?
me, Tim?
Yeah. Okay.
He's just like nopes out. He just closes his window. He's
I gotta go.
All right, guys. I had to go mow the lawn. I'll be back.
cool.
As long
All
as
right.
I'm still being paid.
Should we see how far these adventurers can get through their quest to get a dragon scale?
Yeah.
Onward.
And downward.
Okay. So one of the call and response, I think you're going to be used to. If we can look at our map, I think you'll want to like have this, reference, and maybe Nathan can show it for us. So here's your in-character map. It doesn't have everything on it, but there's hidden rooms and secret passages and all that stuff. But this is basically what your characters like know about the thing.
Okay.
So I'll set the scene. But as we go through the scenes, you just tell me where you want to go, and then I'll just describe that room. So you have entered the underworld under the city, and the city is the center of the world. It is the capital of the world. It's had many names, and been many dynasties have been based there, but most people today just call it simply the city. And 5 years ago, the underworld opened beneath it. And after some years of war, enough of the upper levels were cleared so that it was kind of like a stability has settled on. But a recent level was just called the Castle Automatic. You come down the winding sets of stairs descending from the city, and the air becomes chilled. And everything is dark. So who amongst you has a light source they will light to light the way?
I have a lightning bolt in my hand.
So I have a
Yeah, it glows, but it glows like
Okay.
a glow stick, not like a flare,
see.
but like go ahead.
no.
I
I'm
have
sorry. go ahead.
candles, but I'm not sure how
I have
much
a
light.
torch, but it's not currently in the light place next to the left hand. I'm looking at the supply of resources, and so there's nothing written there under light, but there is a torch in my pack, so I could pull that out and theoretically light it. Right?
Yep, for sure. Yeah, just
Okay.
put it in your hand slot.
Okay, got it.
And you will be the torchbearer.
Awesome. Okay.
Cool. So you come into the Castle Automatic in room 101.
Okay.
You are in an atrium garden. At the center of the room, there is the statue of a giant, the emperor of the world, 1 foot placed on the globe. A broken statue of a woman crowned with an olive wreath lies at his feet. Doves flock around the broken statue, and as you enter the room, they flutter up into their nests in the rafters. There are 4 mirrors set in the wall around the room. What would you like to do?
Well,
Look, Bismuth, this is what the Mayor Ligo brings you. Just ruin.
check the mirror that more than likely will best fit all of my size and take a look at myself.
Sure. Yeah, these mirrors are big.
Do a
They're-
little flex.
The mirrors appear to be different, so I'll examine them to see why are they different from each other.
Sure. So yeah, all of the mirrors do seem different. They have different frames, different designs on the frames. They are all large. They're door sized, and as you look into them, the each is very hazy, and it doesn't look like it's actually reflecting you as like a glass mirror should. But reflecting like a polished steel or something. It's a very hazy reflection. But they don't have any writings or markings. But they are all 4 physically different in the patterns and designs of them.
Can we examine if there are like any hinges we can see? Do they open or pull away from the wall?
Sure, great question. They seem fixed to the wall, and you cannot find any secret doors or passages near the mirrors or in the mirrors.
Bismuth, these mirrors may be of mystical origin. You should explore them, feel them, make a feel the
No, she
contours of the
shouldn't
glass.
touch them. Should not touch them. That's a rash decision. She shouldn't be doing that.
You want me to touch them?
Don't touch.
You want me to touch
Examine.
them? Do you want me to touch them? I know
What's
it's
a better way
rash
to
for-
learn? She doesn't experiment on her own.
She needs to live to learn. Don't let her touch the mirrors.
But
Biz.
she can't be coddled
Biz,
like
you're
the rest of
muted.
you lot.
You're muted, Tim.
Yeah, I will not. I will not touch them, but I'm considering.
Do you want me to touch
licking.
him?
I'm considering a good lick.
Do you want me to lick it first?
No.
So
They want to lick it together.
Walks away and covers his eyes. He's not sure what's going to happen.
Ready?
No, I'll get as close as I can to the mirror itself, and
You can do it.
and see if I can sense an aura about it. Me being a how did it say? An initiate of the least mysteries.
Yes.
I would like to. I would like to see what I can divine.
B.
Sure. I am going to take that as a lore bid, so I'm going to accept your lore bid, and I will say that you were raised by a very powerful sorcerer. You know, your mother is an accomplished sorceress, and she has taught you enough about the functions of magical artifacts to know one when you see one. You know, nine times out of 10. So you have some certainty that these are magical artifacts. Such things exist in the underworld and almost nowhere else. But you also think that they're currently dormant, and that they would need to be activated in some way for their magic to work.
Okay.
So can I touch it?
Yes, you can touch it.
Bah.
These are magical, but they are not active magic.
They don't
That's what I'll
feel
say
that.
to
Ooh,
my
that feels weird.
compatriots.
Jamie and Toma, the mirror is cold to the touch, but nothing happens.
Yeah. Well, go look
But
at the Emperor
I
statue.
still find it interesting that they're different shapes.
Same.
Maybe they couldn't find the same, store to get them from. Just
It maybe as simple as
random markets. You know how it works.
Okay.
Maybe an indication that they just
I wonder if those are tasty.
their entry points to different realms.
I'll look at the birds again.
Yeah, so the birds flutter around the room, and you go to look at the Emperor statue. I am going to note that your torch is gutter. So, Bismuth, that torch that you just lit, mark off one of your light flickers. The torch can flicker 3 times before it goes out. The giant statue. So are you? Yeah, there's one broken statue and one statue of a giant. Which one are you looking at?
Look at the broken one first. The giant one it's getting all the looks anyway, but the broken one. Who was she? What was her
And
fate?
it's a statue in a Greco-Roman style of a woman, and it is it's been toppled and it looks broken at the points of articulation. The sort of the thinnest points of the arms are the first to go, and her hands are empty, but it looks like she was once holding something. The statue, and she has a laurel wreath and a simple shift. Toga-like dress.
All right. Look around for just, to see if there's something that might have fit in there, or am I thinking more than likely someone just basically braced her body against the Emperor, broke this statue to get the golden thing, whatever is in her hand. Just that kind of thing. Just sort of assess what has happened with this. I'm thinking, smash and grab, but, I'm not sure everybody else is thinking that. Thinking oh, time has come. No, someone broke this crap, stole something. But I'll look around for, trying to figure out the size, and look around immediately for something that may look like that. That way I can point it out to Bismuth.
You don't see anything. If whatever she once held is no longer nearby. You only see the crumbling stones and the detritus of age and dove droppings at the floor.
Can I spend a experience point and use Lore Master to see if is there some legend that this is portraying, or there's something significance to her with the Emperor?
Let's do me a favor and just read the Lore Master talent real quick, and let's get familiar with what that talent does.
Yes. Lore Master, where are you? I have it written down. Oh, there it is. You are a student of ancient languages and lore. This talent confers 3 languages. You have knowledge of many languages and tongue. Okay, so that's not what I want. You can translate ancient scripts and runes. Oh, I see. So you have to like translating a short ancient runic passage that you encounter. So it's more like deciphering languages.
Right. But you can bid lore if you have a motif that you think would be useful. Which motif would you be thinking about?
My motif could be well, I don't know if Watchful Explorer would be. Is it something I've explored similar to this, or has there been anything that I've come across that, you know?
I'm not going to ask you to mark off a lore bid for this, but it looks like a statue of an ancient mode. It probably just depicts like a simple concept like peace or something like that. It's probably not a specific person, and it's it's kind of like seeing the statue of justice outside of a courtyard, just like a real commonplace normal statue that you would see in your walks around the city.
I'm worried it's the wheel of fate. That's what I'm really worried about. I got that rumor about this wheel, and it looks like maybe she's holding it. I don't know.
Maybe.
Come, child, come to the statue. Tell me, what does this tell you about where we currently are?
I am unsure.
Are you expecting her to point it out on that globe?
I'm expecting her to use her brain to determine what this statue reveals of the world in which we're about to explore.
Yeah.
The statue is of apparently an emperor, right?
Yeah. So you
Very good.
First of all, I think
Suggestion.
Shelsor is doing like a bang up job, like role playing mentorship. Go ahead and charge your bond with Bismuth. And yeah, Bismuth, as you're looking at this imperial statue, this is a figure from history that you know. Everyone remembers the Emperor of the Wide World, or at least in legend. It's a kind of a Genghis Khan sort of like figure, and he was a giant, not just like a giant man. He was a giant. He was inhuman, and he conquered the whole world. And he built this castle, and this was hundreds of years ago. But his cruelty and his tyranny are still remembered. So you're looking at him, you see that he has his foot resting on a globe. And Bismuth, you notice as you're looking at it that the globe has a keyhole framed in it.
Ah, a key. A place for a key. Is there a key in the room somewhere? Probably not. Do any of us have a key with us?
I'll take a look at the keyhole. I'm curious to see what, like, if I can figure out what type of key it held, like, give an idea of size or nature of it. I mean, the only thing I have is like maybe my escape from a galley roar thing motif to sort of like knowing to pick and how to pick or get out of locks to figure out what this thing is, or if maybe there's a key around her somewhere.
Sure. Yeah. Champion Toma, you see that it would be like a skeleton key, and it would be a normal sized one. This is like the key to the city or anything. It would be a normal sized skeleton type key. And if you have lock bits, you could even try to pick it.
Let me check. I think I do.
But yeah,
not
look at
have
your
those.
I wonder if the statue in the center of the room is somehow the activator of the magic inherent in the mirrors.
Yeah. So I do have lockpicks.
Cool. Would you like to try and
I am not even the least bit shameful in this way, shape, and form. It's a way of getting into things and opening doors when the key has been lost. So I'll squat down there. All right, I'll see if I can get this ball open. I'm gonna work on this ball. You guys just keep an eye on the locks.
Sure, it wouldn't be the first time.
No. I've plugged on plenty of balls.
All right, Malcolm, we're going to make our first test of fate. So if we pull up the playing cards.io room, we gonna have you draw a minor arcana card.
Okay.
All right. So you got a 6. And
Good.
what is your pentacles?
My pentacles is a 4.
Cool. So you have a 10. So to do a test of fate, you draw your first card, and you see if you meet or beat a 14. And you haven't yet. So right now you have failed. You can now you can now do something called push fate, and it's your choice. You can either take the failure and say, okay, cool, this lock is outside of my skill level. I don't have the exact right lock picks for this. Or you can push fate and draw again and add the next card to your total. But if you fail in that one as well, things get worse.
And I'm at 10 now, right?
And you're at 10 now, so your odds are pretty good.
I will push fate.
Here comes
All right,
the 2.
So just click it again.
Yeah, I would drag that one to the discard and then click the top. Yep. The other discard, the one right next
Oh,
to it.
wee. Sorry.
There, you're good.
So
All right,
close.
so
So close.
so things have gotten worse. The lock pit breaks off into
that's-
the mechanism, and the mechanism is like jammed with the lock pick. So even if you had the key, it might be hard to get this open. You might need to find another way to open this up. Maybe you have to break it or any other tools that are available to you. But right now the mechanism is jammed.
Ah, apparently it's well, I guess it wasn't meant to be picked.
No, it was meant to be used with a proper key.
We don't have the proper key. We do as the proper inclination to try and get things open.
We apparently did not have the proper key pick either.
Bismuth, don't be so hard on me. I
So,
tried.
Bismuth, do any of the components of the statue articulate? Does it perhaps rotate? Can any components of the statue be shifted?
A lot
Great
of
questions.
questions.
You investigate the statue thoroughly, and you can find no articulations or hidden buttons or any twistables. It seems solidly constructed. Big old statue.
Do the pigeons show any significance? Are they in like all 4 corners of this room? Did you say they were up?
Yeah, so you're in the torchlight. You can see them like hiding in their nests, and they look like normal pigeons, just like regular animals. They coo, and as they flutter between their nests, like little downy feathers fall from their wings. And as you're like looking at them, Tovald, you see something glinting in one of their nests.
I suspect it's a key.
And who's our more? I'm trying to think.
Me.
Of who. Yeah.
All right, boss.
I'm just like patting you on the back of the head to get your attention while you're still messing with this.
Yeah, this is probably needs a key. Yeah, I'm thinking
It
key
needs
now.
a key, and perhaps if you
I already
cast
said
your
that.
eyes upward, Toma.
Not,
that's just-
yeah, I'm kind of hungry, so sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
you
glint,
you hungry
the
too?
glint, the glint, Toma.
Got it. So I'll
Maybe the
scramble up there. Really
Sure.
stealthily and quickly.
Sure, no problem.
Successfully?
It's easy to do. You're not under any time
zoom.
pressure. You
Yeah, slip up
yeah,
there.
you- climb up, and yeah, it's caked in the life of a pigeon. But,
I've had worse.
yeah, there's a skeleton key, a bronze skeleton key.
That's
So
sauce.
now
Oh,
is-
snatch that up, and any eggs that are in there.
As you
let
can
me
see, Bismuth, sometimes the power of
Yeah,
observation.
there's an egg.
brings
There's an
change.
egg.
Yeah.
Just one. Yeah, I'll just pop it in my mouth and.
I
toss
said
the
it
egg
right
in.
off the bat that this
I go,
requires a
Bismuth,
key.
key.
I mean, this does. I knew this would
Biz.
require a key.
Biz.
Yeah.
The key, I threw it down there. Don't mind the egg. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right.
And then climb down.
Unfortunately,
And then climb to the other
key is
nest.
now impeded by a broken pick.
Oh, fine. I'll get that out. So I'll go back to work on the lock again.
Lock pick to take out the lock pick.
You
try
can-
and remove the lockpick.
Do you have a tool that could help you with this? Because I think your great failure kind of means that it's stuck for now unless you have something that could change that math.
Shellsore is kind of a tool. Maybe she can help.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
I have some sealing wax. I could put the wax in the lock. We could wait for it to cool and then pull the pick out.
Brilliantly considered, child.
All right.
How do we feel about that?
It's better than me stab my dagger in it.
Then I will heat up with my torch, my sealing wax.
I can use my candle to heat. Oh wait,
And
I
I
will
will-
use my candle.
and I will put the sealing wax down into the keyhole, and then I will prepare to blow.
Okay, I think this is a worthwhile strategy. I am going to draw on the meat grinder again, just to represent sort of the time passing, and your torch does flicker again for its second time. But at the end, it's cooled, and you have the wax has like fused to the broken section of the lock, and very carefully, Bismuth, you pull it out and dislodge it.
Excellent work.
Well done.
You may have your pick back, Champion Toma.
Thanks, Biz. You're a good kid.
Done, child. That's further proof that thought can overcome brute force almost any day.
Thank you, Mr.
Yeah. Try
Salador.
that when you're drowning inside of a war galley. Okay.
I did say
Or a fighting
almost.
pit. Or
Almost.
as
I
my
attempt-
second.
Okay.
never mind.
Can I attempt to use my lightning bolt to fuse his pick back together? So
Oh no! Just leave it. It's okay. It's gone. It's it. That's just.
Let me stand over here.
I'm gonna just put it by this mirror. You shoot it. Wait. You seem to toss it up. Wait.
You seem attached to the pick.
I don't want it. It's okay. While they're doing important stuff, I'll just go to each dove's nest looking for a
egg.
snack.
Okay.
Okay. Be wary, folks. I have a key and a open lock.
And
And I am infused with the push the red button syndrome.
All right. The key fits the lock, and with a turn, the globe pops open and can be hinged. Can be hinged open, but you hear it unlock, and the force that was keeping it together.
There might be bourbon.
Wait! Jump down. Just stand back a second. I'll open it.
Nothing says House of Mourn like bourbon.
Yeah.
There's a
Nothing
pepper
says
whiskey
a
bottle in
burned
there.
face than a yeah. So
That's amazing.
I'll put myself between her and this hinge thing, and then open it open. Leave it open. Like okay.
All right. You lever it open. It falls open, and inside, the torchlight reveals a long brass horn. There's Betis script written on the side of the horn.
Okay. I'll go.
That's-
Boss, stuff to read.
Step aside.
And I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'll step aside.
do my lore master
Sure.
on this. So I'll
Sure.
spend a point of experience there.
Cool. You translate the text as saying, "Not to be touched by unclean lips."
Okay. That rules about most of us out.
Yes, it does.
Do you read that? Do you say that out loud? You translate that out loud?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say I definitely do not qualify as clean lips.
Unclean lips.
I have literally taken a number of tonics to deal with my unclean lips. So it's
Get a shot, get rid of it.
Okay.
I think I just saw Bismuth laugh at Champion Toma's joke, and if that is the case, Champion Toma, you should charge your bonds with.
charging.
So what would you all like to do now? And just as a reminder, you can look at your map and see the exits from the room and potential places.
Well, the horn must be blown. Just, ironically, the second time I've offered to blow something in this.
Wait.
room already.
Does the horn fit her arm?
Your lips
fit her
clean,
hands?
child.
It does. Yeah, it looks like this was what was once being held.
This might have been held by her. Who did you say this was, Tovald? The broken lady?
I don't remember if I gleaned that info. It was just the emperor.
Oh, come on, man. Just make it up. I wouldn't know. I do just say that right out loud. You know, it's like,
Clearly, she is this. No, I'm not sure. I've not come across any
well,
lore.
at some point, she stood here holding the horn and people just randomly ran up and blew it. Yeah,
Yes.
you're talking about unhygienic. I mean, that's worse than on the brown side of town. But anyway, let's not worry about that. Yeah. Do you want to blow the horn?
Horn.
Well,
it doesn't sound like
would
you-
do it, or Topol would do it. I'm not sure. It's a very rash thing to do, and I'm not sure if he would do that.
It also
Is there
mean-
any?
Perhaps before we... I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was
There's
just
a
gonna.
door.
Is there any? Are there any notes to be played? Anything on the writing beyond the unclean lips reference?
It's just a solid horn, right? There's no.
Yeah, it's like a long. I don't know what the name of it is.
I just call it a Gabriel
long-
horn, but I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like a
Right.
Gabriel horn, exactly.
It'll just give out one tone.
A singular toot, nothing more.
Much like
I'm
Toma.
afraid.
Yeah, my toots are very different. Depends on what I'm eating. Like that boar that one time. That was a very throaty toot.
I'll hand it to Shalsor. I'll say,
This seems like a rash decision, which you're clearly good at.
and I hand it to you.
She's like 1,000,000 years old. Or not. I don't know. She's kind of weird. Elves.
She has no rash.
Ooh.
We don't talk
Not
about
on
this
her
in the
lips.
child. Yeah.
I don't have a rash on my... Never mind. Anyway.
Perhaps
Thing
before
is-
we endeavor to blow the horn, we should investigate further where the stairs may take us.
All right. That sounds easy enough. I can do stairs. I'm also had some eggs, so I'm good. So,
You
head for the
have,
stairs. Oh, head to the door.
Who's
Look out.
taking the horn as we leave?
I've got the horn.
Shelsor. Okay.
So make sure you put it in your pack, and if you need to make some room to do that, make sure that you're managing your pack as you travel.
So basically, one thing in, one thing out. Basically, is the way it works.
Yeah, most things take a slot. So you have 4 slots on your belt and 21 slots in your backpack. And 2 slots in your hands. So
Well, I have a blank that's says lent to bismuth, so I will put it there.
Interesting.
okay.
Borrowed.
Yeah, we
What
can
if I borrowed?
explore the stairs. I think that's a good idea.
All right. Which direction are you headed, up or down?
Oh yes, you gave me some bat guano. Thank you for lending that to me. Yeah.
You'd be surprised how many uses there are for bat guano.
Do I have an idea of where the courtyard is, where this dragon egg might be? Like, do I know that it's further down?
Yeah,
Did
if
you
look
mention-
at your
I'm like-
map?
Oh, yeah, I guess there's that.
I think the center of the tower is surrounded by what I would call a courtyard. So
Duval?
her
I
nest
see.
might be somewhere there.
Toval? From what my limited experience, most courtyards are not at the top of a tower.
Oh, well.
Just letting you know, boss. Okay.
Freaking burned by Toma. I don't know if Toma will ever recover from that.
Down, of course. Of course, I was kidding. I was joking.
All right. So I guess I'll start off down, leading the party, just so to be the first one to sort of sneak down there and see what's going on.
I'll follow second suit with my shield up.
I mean, despite my goodness, is that a
How often do I lose a flicker on my?
It's every time you move into a new room or take a long time to do something, I draw on what's called the meat grinder, and it's like a random encounter generator, and sometimes that means your torch is flickered.
Okay,
and,
fair enough.
and you have 3 flickers on a torch?
I actually have one more flicker left.
Okay. I'll get my
All right.
yeah, okay.
as you travel downstairs, you hear a very beautiful but very mournful and sad sounding music. It is somewhat orchestral, although you can't pick out any like individual like. You'd be hard pressed to name the instruments that are playing, and it seems like it's coming from the next floor directly beneath you, 103.
Okay.
Would you
Then I
like
will,
to enter that room?
Yeah, because I need to light a candle.
Okay. You'd light it off of.
Yeah, I'll
Off
light the
torch?
candle off of her torch.
Okay. You see the source of the music is a very awe-inspiring creature. The room that you enter is a hall filled with paintings. The paintings are men, women, and children of all kiths and kin. And staring at the portraits, there's a humanoid creature, resplendent in glory, and emanating from this creature is this mournful song, this mournful sound. When they notice you, they stop singing or making this like orchestral sound and turn and regard you. They wear like Chalcedony armor fluted with heavenly symbols. They have wings. And instead of a head, they have a floating eyeball, like wreathed in light and orbited with flame. And it regards you and says, in the language of Tilwith, if anybody speaks Tilwith.
I speak.
Who does?
Shelsor does.
Okay, Shelsor, you hear this creature say, are you seeking the 4 treasures?
We seek entry into
You
the
speak
castle
that
itself
language?
to see, yes, to see what mysteries it may hold. If the 4 treasures be among them, we seek to use them as may be appropriate and beneficial for the people of our land.
Hey, if you... hey, what did he say about the dragon scale? I'll look back at her.
The
Because I don't understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
the creature responds to Shelsor and says, I don't bar entry, but I will bar exit if you seek to remove the 4 treasures. Look at these portraits, and it gestures at some of the the portraits that are just like filling the walls of this room. These are men, women, and children who have died due to the powers of these 4 treasures. They must be forbidden from the mortal world forever. If you seek them, I ask you, stop, turn from that bad quest. Do not pursue them any farther.
Well,
You have my word that we shall not take undue cause to upset you. Have you heard word, perhaps, of a dragon in this space?
Another foolish pursuit, but yes, there is a dragon that lives outside this tower. It is called the Devil, for it is a fierce opponent.
Well, found your dragon, friends.
oh yeah,
Good. He said that was a lot just to say he knows what the dragon is. Goodness, that language
that's
takes
not
a
the
long
dragon?
time.
That's not the dragon.
He's got
it's
an
not the
eyeball, flame, wreath in flame. He's a looker. Everybody knows that.
The dragon actually conveniently lives outside this very tower.
Well, there's your cord wire, Tovol.
Probably too big to live inside the tower.
Well, maybe he scratches against the tower and scraped off some scales. We can just open the door, reach our hand out, grab a scale,
Good
and
idea.
go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is there a specific scale you need to?
Why is this guy still staring at us?
No, just any scale will do.
Any dragon scale will do.
Any dragon scale. will be as hard to find as the next.
Hey, Shalazor.
Pop out to the nearest 10 and 2. Pick up
So,
some dragon's
I feel like
Yes,
Tovold's
Toma.
intrigued by these four. He's a wanderer. He's an explorer. He's now. I feel like he's getting kind of. He's interested in these four treasures, like what they might be, or where they might be. If anything, to avoid them if they're gonna kill us. Like, you know.
I mean, for the record, I haven't actually translated the treasure part yet.
Yeah, yeah. I go. So Shalazor, is he like a art critic or something? Or is he like giving tours? Or
It might be best just to say yes.
I believe this is the guardian of the realm, as it were. It appears many.
Does he know I'm a
treasures to be found
champion?
here.
you mean you tell him that I'm a champion, just so he knows.
I will make sure to describe your muscles in excellent, exquisite detail.
I mean, he's got a big eye; he can see that. But I mean, does he know I'm a champion?
Your history, yes, I will tell him about the.
Good. Yeah, you know, I mean, after all,
fights
it's like
and
one
the
guardian of
events,
the realm to another who sort of fights in it. Yeah, it's
Listen,
kinda
Toma,
the same thing.
I love you, but this is not the Champion Toma show.
What? That is so weird. Okay, that's a bit of a surprise. Hey, Biz.
I forgot what I was going to
Yes.
ask.
So,
Yes, champ.
what do you think of the eyeball?
I think it is not an art critic.
I mean, look at that picture. It's pretty hideous. That kid looks scared as crap.
So at
Who
this
paints a
point,
kid like that?
At this point, I will describe the nature of the pictures and how they are the previous adventures of the space,
Okay.
and how they could not make it out. And
So if
was
we don't
a
make
kid.
it out, we will be immortalized here in paint.
Wait.
I would
If
much
we
rather be
don't make it
immortalized in
out,
other ways.
Hmm.
There's
what
always
if we
a
make it
chance.
out too? Do we
These
get a
are
picture here?
fallen adventurers.
But now I will reference the treasures that are not to leave the realm, and say that there may be many other treasures to be found here. We may have to clear them. This fellow before we depart.
Treasures.
Can I ask you to translate a question, Shalsor?
Of course.
Do the four treasures align to the four mirrors above us?
And I will posit that question to the giant creepy eye.
Sure.
Well, he obviously can't
the-
blow the horn. He doesn't have lips.
The creature says
That you can
those
see.
are mortal. Those are mirror portals. Some of them are throughout this castle, but they are currently closed. I can open them if you, but I have lost my horn. That is used. I've lost the horn that is used to control the mirror portals.
And assuming
Well, ironically,
assuming that we may
In her
someday-
purse, she pulls it out.
So are you? Well, actually, since you're the one that has the answer, I'll be quiet.
so I'll say, would this horn be? And I would demonstrate the size and have letters about clean lips.
Yes, you know, that's it.
That's the one.
Well, it just so happens we have happened upon such a treasure.
Reaching in your purse to get a pencil to write this down, you pull the horn out.
Yeah, it's like, I have notes about it somewhere. And they're holding up the horn, looking around.
The creature says, then you have found it. I would not wend it yourself, but the horn by rights belongs to me. Though, if you wish to take it with you, I will not stop you. I will only stop you if you try to take the four treasures. But if you hand it to me, I will blow it for you, and thus open all mirror portals throughout this castle.
Before doing so, we would hate to, through greed or happenstance, unintentionally part with something that might be one of these treasures. Could you describe them to me so that we know what to avoid?
It tells you a story. It kind of like shifts almost into like a story. Like it turns into like a storyteller mode. You know, it kind of like has an affect that he's telling you. You know, just kind of like long ago, once upon a time. Long ago, in the confluence of history and mythology, a conquering giant declared himself the emperor of the wide world, the king of all kings. He gathered 4 treasures to himself: a sword that could defeat any weapon, a coin that could pay for anything, a cup that granted immortality, and a wand that opened doors into thin air. These are the 4 treasures that I must keep from the world. In pursuit of them, nations have been put to flame.
Seems man has a great talent for doing that without your treasures, so I can see why you wish to keep them from the mortal realm.
It makes a almost musical noise of ascent. Shall I open the portals for you?
Allowing the portals to be opened, how long would they be opened for? Oh,
Until they are.
I keep forgetting. I can't talk
I know
to
the translation.
Well, I mean, well, I'll be the intermediary for the translations.
Wait, how's he gonna blow with
So
no
what do
lips?
you
Let's
say?
answer that question first. Like, how do you blow when you're just a big eyeball? I mean, it's kind of nice you can't smell us, but I mean,
You specifically.
yeah, it's just like a little sweat and sausage. It's fine. And now some raw egg. And of course, there was those like, well, I don't know what those were, but I ate them.
To answer Bismuth's question, they will remain open until closed. When the horn is blown again.
If you translate this to us, I would ask: Is it like, are we opening ourselves up to having like creatures start to wander this place from, is
Portal
it
to
something that
portal.
only we can go through, or is there? I don't know. Is that dangerous to open these up? Is there a reason they were closed?
The castle automatic is a perilous realm, and there are many unclean things here. If you seek safety, return to the surface, live your lives, be good to your wives, raise children.
That actually
Well,
seems quite a
that-
bit more dangerous than.
Yeah, let's open those
quite
gates.
frankly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's less dangerous.
He's a trad wife influencer. Sounds like.
Oh no!
Well, okay. Let's open him up.
Before we do
Once
so,
this, I look at Tovald and get this sort of weird side look and go, once these doors are open, they can never be closed if the horn is lost.
so before doing so, since
Didn't that sound cool? I learned that at a
Before-
theatrical fighting
I guess
expo that came through
I have another question,
when I was
Shelthor.
Satigos in the city.
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Anyway,
do,
go on.
do all 4 of these portals go to a place also in this underworld?
By the description they gave previously, yes.
Okay, so none of them go to the city above.
No, they're all
The
within
map
the...
does point to different like room.
I do not
numbers.
think that the city
Well,
above
I-
existed.
I don't want to metagame.
You wouldn't
we
know
don't
that.
we don't have this map, right? Yeah. Okay. All right.
I don't think the city above
I think
existed.
you
when
can take the map in character. Yes.
Okay. All right. Then really all we're doing is providing ourselves with an alternate escape route if we need it. From
Exactly.
these
Good
areas.
thinking, Biz. See, she
Question
learned
first,
all
though.
kinds of things.
The question first, though, as we are here for Tovald's quest, is there an easy means of egress from this tower into the courtyard so that we may investigate for the
Well, I
dragon
also
scale?
would like an easy way out of this tower, or if we have to run back in here and hide from a dragon.
Well, that would be us running through the door yelling, blow the horn, blow the horn, blow the horn!
Shouldn't we just let him blow the horn and then we just, it's an open door when we come back? I mean, you don't want a situation where you have like a broken lockpick and the lock you need to get out the door.
Surely that will never... Oh, never mind.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Just it's my folly, but it's, it can be a learning.
So yes, we would indeed, Guardian, like you to blow the horn for us.
Because I want to see an eyeball blow.
Is there a means for us to enter the courtyard from here easily?
it extends, this like kind of like white stone hand to receive the horn, and it says, at the base of the tower there is a cherubic face that sorties into the courtyard, but it is easy to leave the tower and difficult to return.
Then very good. I think we should open the portals and
Yeah.
Well, we have to open the portals then, because if the cherub face door won't let us back in, our only way back in would be through these portals.
Is there another
good.
door besides the cherub face door?
I don't know.
Well, maybe you should ask.
Wait a second. Just for clarity, GM, we do have this map, yes?
You do have the map, yes.
Oh, well, it looks like there's this moon chapel thing in the base of the tower as well. And
That's
I
got
heard
a
a-
cherub on his door.
well, no, the cherub
below that.
the cherub door is in room off of room 106. And boy, do I feel weird saying
105.
that. But I'm saying there's this 105 that has a moon face on the wall.
Yeah.
And I heard a rumor about a moon that laughs out at comedies and weeps at tragedies.
Yeah. Does it open doors to give us escape routes when it?
I don't know, but it's an interesting thing to experience.
does it open when it laughs or when it cries or neither?
I
just
don't
be
know. But it's a rumor
atmosphere.
that I heard. And I see this moon, and I'm just putting two and two together. And
So
coming
yeah,
up with
but-
5.
I'm 105 to be exact.
105.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if
Although
we
your
can make it
instincts
laugh or
dismissed.
make it cry, was it just laugh and cry? You said.
Well, yes. The moon laughs at comedies and weeps at tragedies.
Maybe it opens to arousal.
That was pretty much the gist of my rumor, right, Josh? I mean, you
Yeah.
were speaking rather fast. Okay, all right.
So I will,
Right now, I'm just worried about the air offense torturer. But anyway,
I will pull the horn out and hand it to the giant creepy eye.
and I will watch with some great intensity to see where he holds this up to.
Yeah, he holds it up as if his his eye was a face, and though the lips are invisible, a clear, piercing, and crisp sound comes from the horn that kind of rumbles through the tower, and you can feel the sort of like a thunder shake the house. At the same almost in response to it, you hear an animalistic shriek outside, and Shalsor, you hear the angel say, "Ah, that is the dragon."
Well, now a warning?
I mean,
Oh, yes. This may wake the dragon.
well, they did already say the dragon was outside, so
Yeah, but he could have been asleep, and then maybe we could have just, snuck around. Great.
So if I was the smart dragon and perhaps hungry, I would be waiting at the cherub door for whatever emerges from the tower.
No, because everybody would just go through the window. Mirrors. No one's going to go through the door now.
Ooh, it's just-
But this is where the sound of the trumpet came from.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But he knows. He's an old dragon. He probably knows what the sound is. If he
But-
doesn't, then he's an old dragon who doesn't know anything, and he may not even recognize us.
But
If we're really
Torvald's
lucky, his name's
quest,
Pimple.
Torvald's quest is one of the dragon's scales, not these other 4 treasures.
Yeah. But I'm saying the dragon's probably familiar with people blowing the horn to get out of here through the mirrors, and not just walking out the cherub door. So now we go out there, bust the door open, surprise him, snatch a scale, and then panic as we try and run around the whole courtyard trying to figure out how to get back in. Or find another mirror.
So looking at the
Shouldn't we ask
map we
Eyeball?
provided, presuming it is accurate, it appears the portal to the southwest would be the one with the most direct routes to the courtyard.
Yes, I was seeing that myself. Probably before you.
Well said,
rather,
boss. Well
it's
said.
rather remarkable that you were so circumspect to speak out about
Well,
it.
I study before I speak, you see, Shalsor, and you'll take note of that, Bismuth.
First time for everything. I'm proud of you, Torvald. You've grown as a person. Maybe not in height, but you know.
Yes.
A jokester. You
It's
should
not
go
so-
talk to the moon downstairs. Come along.
It's not a competition.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
all
it is.
friends
Always a
here. We're all friends here.
Yeah. All right.
I'm
I don't
curious to
really-
see what's further down. I mean, obviously, we don't want to go outside right in front of the present ourselves as a morsel for the dragon right away, but we could explore this. I think Bismuth has a great instinct to explore this moon temple.
I'm saying the opposite of that.
You are.
Yeah,
She is,
say,
just
yeah.
like, you know.
Torvald, your quest and what we've all signed up for is to help you find a scale, and then to return to the surface so that you might do whatever alchemy is necessary from that scale.
You think that wall break is low enough that we can get over before being burned to a crisp or eaten by a dragon?
No,
Anyway,
No.
no,
all right, down the stairs we go.
I'm not,
I will,
afraid of a dragon, but I ought to be.
I will turn to
Fear is a good thing, child. It tells you what you
Shalsor.
should and should not do many times. Yes.
Shalsor. Please tell Champion of the World, Guardian of the World, that Champion of the World is saying goodbye, and I appreciate his lipless blow. Okay, let's go.
I will take
will-
the horn back.
I will.
All right.
Oh, go ahead.
Perhaps, you know, if in case we can't, we got to blow it again to close it or something. We can try. I guess. I
No,
don't know
we
if I
can't.
wanna
He's
risk
got to
that.
blow it to
It's
close it.
it's his. He owns it.
If
we
you
just
want, we
gave it
can
back
run
to
back
him.
upstairs and put it in that really fancy trunk, which sadly was not a glow bar.
Well, it was
He
just-
won't.
It was just
He won't
repurposed.
bite you if you take it out of his hands. But he doesn't volunteer. He doesn't like say like, "Oh, don't forget it," you know. But
Yeah.
he
He did say we could have it.
he did.
Then I will thank him for his counsel, his, hers, theirs counsel, and we shall sally forth to go to the other rooms.
They wish you good luck as you move into 104. You know you
Why did they say it like that?
What did he say? What did he say?
Nothing. Nothing.
it's quite cold. You're reminded that like ever since you've first come into this part of the underworld, ever since you came into the castle, it has been kind of like meaningfully colder, like a cold winter's day. And as you descend the stairs, like a wintry fog fills these lower levels. Come into a. So you can continue on the stairs, or are you going to explore 104?
Is it colder in 104, it seems?
The lower we go, it's colder, right? Basically.
Yeah,
Man.
that's what you're going to
I
experience.
mean, look at my nipples. Good lord.
Are you going to
I'm
go
not
to
wearing a shirt 'cause I don't need a
106,
shirt,
I guess
but, you
is
know.
the
We're
question
going to go
I have.
to 104 first.
Okay. So you come into a room with a domed ceiling that is decorated with pinpricks of light depicting a realistic night sky. There's a wheel like a steering column, on a steering column like a ship's steering wheel, in the center of the room, and ringing the room, there are 5 statues of maidens, differently arrayed, in different poses, kind of like evenly dispersed around. What would you like to do?
So, Bismuth, what do you make of this this night sky?
More
What does it tell
4.
you?
4 everywhere we go. 4 of this, 4
There's
of that,
5.
4
5.
beers.
There's 5 here. The
Now
fifth
it's
one's been removed where you can see it. So you can
Three,
see the
sir.
room.
but 3 is right out.
It's 5.
What do your instincts tell you of this sky?
Yeah.
That
I will
it
not be
is
looking at the sky.
that it is up.
Okay.
You better than that, child.
It's-
Chalsor. Not everything has to be an SAT question.
I'll go check out the maiden statues while she's looking at the sky. I want to see what the difference is between them.
I'll examine the sky, particularly focusing on the relationship between the sky and the statues.
Okay. Just briefly, I'll repeat that the sky looks like a realistic night sky. You know, it's not just like a depiction of like, oh, you know, I put some stars on my ceiling and it's a nice decoration. It's like, you can like perceive constellations that you're familiar with.
So in theory, north would be north in this room.
I think that's well reasoned.
Okay.
And as you're looking at the statues, each statue depicts one of the wandering stars as a maiden. They are all standing on these plinths, and all of them have a sort of a niche at the base of the plinth where it looks like something's missing, where something would go, something like an empty slot. And the statues look like this. There is a red rusted statue of a warrior woman wielding a mace. There's a marble statue of a woman wearing winged sandals, carrying a winged staff and a rolled up scroll. There's a tin statue of a woman carrying a scepter. There is a copper statue of a beautiful woman carrying a torch and a mirror. And there's a lead statue of a woman carrying a scythe.
So, using my familiarity, is it like here where the skies change over the seasons?
Mm-hmm.
So my assumption, or my hypothesis, is that if we were to turn this wheel, the sky might change to reflect the change in season or the motion of the wanderers.
Now, let's see. The rusty one is the sword. The marble one is what again? I'm sorry.
A scroll.
Scroll.
With winged
With
sandals,
winged sandals.
staff.
That's what it was.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
The copper, tin, and
Copper,
there were
tin, and lead.
and
That
lead.
was the last one, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
My map only shows 4.
Well, there's one that's empty, so you can see into the middle of the room for the drawing's sake.
I see.
Use your imagination, Tim.
No, sorry.
I think you can get like helpful
Theater of the mind.
You can like get helpful remembrances about like what's in a room and what the room's theme is from the art, but I would advise against taking it like that's
Exactly what you're saying. Yeah.
I see.
Okay.
So,
Well, we
So-
can test your theories, Salsor.
Yeah,
Spin the wheel and
I will investigate the wheel further and turn it lightly and observe the sky for any changes.
Sure. As you like reach out to lightly touch it, it doesn't turn and you press with more firmness, but the wheel doesn't seem like it can turn. It seems locked into place.
the
You know what's
wheel-
interesting
is
is
there two
that-
wheels or just one wheel?
Marble is the only one
Just one
that's
wheel.
not metal.
But I think
gonna
it's a
go-
matter.
I'm going to go focus on the marble one.
Sure.
Good.
Yeah, there's a woman with winged sandals. She's
Yeah.
carrying a winged staff and a rolled up scroll. And yeah, indeed, she's made of marble. And again, she's standing on a plinth, and the plinth has a niche or a nook at its base that seems like there's something that's been taken or removed from it.
So it's quite likely that the wheel might not turn until all the niches are filled.
Or
yes,
the
and
particular
perhaps
season of the sky has been filled. It
something
could be
made
one
from
key
the
for
element
all.
of each statue.
Let's see.
Maybe.
Death,
Does anybody have anything that's marble?
hotness.
These pectoral muscles.
Can I
I do
examine
have
the space where it looks like something could be fitted in? Is it very specific, like almost like a key, or does it look like? Is it just like a holder?
An open
Yeah,
niche.
so they're little niches, and it's maybe 3 inches deep, and 5 inches long, and like 3 inches tall. It almost like a weirdly shaped brick,
Like a plaque or
literally-
something?
Yeah,
okay.
like a plaque. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is freezing in here.
It is, and there's a wet, freezing mist that is, almost covering Torvald's head. Like Torvald's finding it a little hard to see. Like holding up the torch. But yeah, it's chilly. And there's I mean, Ben, you're another beard haver. Like when it's like cold outside, you get like those like
Frosted?
icicles, and that's what Torvald's going.
Okay, we need to get out of here. All right, what does the Tin Maiden have in her hands?
The Tin Maiden is carrying a scepter. She looks very regal.
Scepter. Okay. That's it.
The good news is, if we stay in this room, we could carve our way out with my nipples.
Look, you're wearing a shirt at least. Okay, I mean,
Take my word for it, Toma.
no, you can look at me. Anyway, I will go. All right, do you guys? Let's look for a brick. Is there a bird nest in here?
That's the answer to every key, every puzzle.
Damn, you solved my one puzzle.
There's a plaque in that nest. That's awesome.
So the steering console in the center, start examining that for secrets or some magical investment.
Yeah, there's definitely like what I would describe as like magi technical like aspects to it. You can see there's interlacing clockwork pieces that go into the mechanism. If you've ever seen the Anacathera mechanism from Greece, it has a similar like vibe to the wheel itself, but it doesn't look like it has any hidden nooks or what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't look like there's, besides realizing that this is a sort of advanced piece of clockwork, there's nothing that you discover that you can interact with or jiggle.
And all 5 statues have some sort of a missing niche.
Yes, same shaped, but and all 5 of them are. It really looks like something was taken off of it or out of it.
Okay.
Yeah, it only takes one immobile pin to keep a gear from spinning, so any one of these or all of them might be necessary to release the mechanism. So
Yes.
I think we've learned what we can from this room. Shall we carry on?
Yes. Let's.
Yeah, I want to get to that moon room.
Is my candle fine?
Nothing has flickered for the last room or two.
Nice.
Okay.
Slip down to the next room.
Oh, so does that mean my torch is still lit then?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, time is a little weird in the underworld. Sometimes, tense moments can stretch on for a long time, and happy moments burn away quickly. It's really difficult to tell time when you descend. And in fact, adventurers have come back weeks and months, and their sense of time has been very distorted by the underworld.
Like a Vegas casino.
Exactly. So are you gonna move to room 106?
Yeah.
Moved to 106.
Okay. As you, the cold mist is also in this room, and you see a door depicting a cherubic face. Stands southeast. There's a door also that would lead to 105. The northeast, southwest. Sorry. And in the chill of the mist, you see humanoid figures stumble towards you. They're wearing just dilapidated armor. Chainmail hangs from their body like rags, and there are tabards over top of them. The tabards are faded red into brown. They have a motif of swords on them, and as they come out of the mist, and the mist moves aside, and the halo of your torch and candlelight shines on them. You see that these are dead men moving with the power of the underworld motivating them as they reach out and moan, hungry for your life.
Biz, behind us. Behind me. Draw the daggers.
Would you y'all like to experience a little.
Let's initiate combat. Let's do this.
All right.
No, I don't want to. We're supposed to run away. We have
No.
mirrors now.
We are murder hobos.
Nope, we're not. That's just me.
You're a murder hobo.
Oh, no, business.
I'm a motor hobo. I'm a
That's
hired
Tomo
motor hobo.
Speaking. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Let's jump over to the playingcards.io room, and we'll just go real slow. So I think that the worm combat is unlike other games that I've played. So, and this is also a new tool, which is going to take like a second. So there's going to be some learning curve. We're just going to go kind of slow, beat by beat, and we'll muddle through it together. And I think in my experience, it probably takes 3-4 combats before you really kind of like are understanding some of the strategy behind it. But you have to. It's worth it because there's a lot of fun to be had here. So the first thing I'm going to do is deal everybody 4 cards. So if you drag when you click on the number total, you can drag the entire stack. So drag your stack into your play area at the bottom, and nobody else will be able to see your cards. And I'm going to, perfect. I'm going to draw 4 cards and just like...
drag my stack where again?
So you see the little white box at the bottom of the screen?
Oh, okay. Yeah, got it. Okay.
Yeah, that's then you can hold them in your hand and see them.
Okay.
And if you click on the number, you can move the entire stack instead of going one at a time.
Whoops! Why did Chalsor's cards disappear?
Are they in your hand?
No, they're not in my hand.
They're not in my hand. Did someone else grab your cards?
All right.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's why.
That's amazing.
My
All right.
bad.
Let's try this one more time. Everyone put the cards back onto the table so I can recall them and shuffle them.
No, I
All-
like my
all
cards.
the cards.
No.
I liked.
No.
Stop being so grabby, Toma.
All right.
Sorry, I was just grabbing.
That's fine. All right. So
Try it
drag
again?
your stack and not somebody else's and put them back to your hand.
Yeah.
How'd you say you grab all of them?
You click on the number.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Cool.
All right.
Oh
okay,
dear. Oh
Okay.
dear.
So
I
I'm
like what I had
also-
better.
I'm also going to draw some cards for myself,
So,
and I'm gonna kind of play a dummy hand here just to talk it through, and we'll go slow, but just as an example. So if I had 4 cards, if anybody has a blank card, just discard it and get another one. And if anybody has the Fool, let me know. And because often I will be your opponent, but because we're learning, I'm also the teacher. So feel free to show me your cards and ask questions and tip your hand to me. That's fine.
Huh.
So, and let's say you have 4 cards.
Uh-huh.
Well, let's not say that you do. You have 4 cards, and you are going to play them in different ways. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to choose 1 card for your initiative. Your initiative is how fast you move in the turn order. The lower your card, the faster you go. When we change turns, I'm going to count from 1 to king, and if it's your turn, say, "Hey, it's my turn." So it's also the target number to hit you. So the faster you move, the easier you are to hit by my cards.
Oh, cool.
okay.
On your turn, you can play your cards and take any action. So in the core book, if you go to page, it's also referenced in your character sheet, just like very quickly. But in the core book on page, where is it? Starting on page 116 are all the combat actions. On your turn, you can take any action. You don't have to worry about the suit. And you add your attribute bonus to the total of the card. So let's say on your turn you want to go attack. You could play this, I have an 8 of cups here. I could play the 8 of cups, and I would add my swords to it and attack because attack is a swords aspected action. Not on your turn. You can also play cards, but at that point, you care about the suit. So, not on your turn. I wanted to, somebody moves and I'm like, oh, I'd also like to move because I have a Knight of Swords. I could also make an attack action then, because not on my turn, I can take the action that this card's suit controls. So you'll see a list of actions. Avoid, dash, dodge, aid another, command, banter, blah, blah, blah. And what I would recommend right now is just like, we'll just go kind of like, so this is a learning exercise, and we'll just play cards and ask questions. Does that make a basic level of sense?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
So the first thing that we're going to do is choose one of your cards for your initiative, and you're going to play it into your play space, and you'll be face down until it's your turn.
Okay.
Because I'm not sure what these cards are values are.
If you
The
hover
Roman
over them, they
numerals.
get bigger. You
Yeah,
can
but it's
zoom.
like
The Roman numeral.
Yeah.
I
on the
know
top. Oh,
they don't have a Roman.
Oh, you don't have them. Then you have like
Your face
You have, like,
cards.
face cards. Yeah.
Which are
Okay,
good.
yeah, good question. So a page is 11, knight is 12, queen is 13, king is 14.
And ace is
Okay,
one.
Does
Ace
ace is one?
Ace is
Oh wow. Damn, you
Ace
got a
is low.
sick hand, Malcolm.
Okay, so I should initiative card, and the lower the better.
Yes.
lower the faster and easier to hit.
Okay,
I kind of want to.
How'd you get yours to be upside down?
who me?
When you drag it into the space, it goes upside down. Oh, you can rotate it.
If you right click on it, you can change its
Yeah.
direction.
Oh, interesting. Cool.
I guess I'll take it. I don't know.
Okay, do I want to be easy to hit?
This is practice.
Okay, you're right. Okay.
All right. Okay, so there are 3 zombies attacking you out of the darkness. This is a stone room. There's not any special zones or areas to move. If you like to move, the move action is any card. You can use any card to do that. You can just go back upstairs or out of any of the doors in this room. Otherwise, you are currently in the zone with the zombies who are going to attack you. Once they attack you, you'll become engaged with them, and you'll have to disengage, or else they can either hurt you or follow you they stay on you essentially. So now I'm going to count from ace to king, and if it's your turn, just call out. So 1.
Yes.
All right, Champion Toma. You can take any action. Oh, and Bismuth. Both of you can take any action by playing a card, and on your turn, you get to add your attribute bonus to that action. What would the two of you like to do?
So zombies do not
Yes.
get covered under the monster hunter, witch hunter subspecialty, right? That would be undead hunter. Is what
That would be
zombie-
undead hunter.
Yeah, yeah,
well, it
okay.
could be. You can have. Actually, I think that if the answer is a wizard did it,
Yes.
you get the bonus, and so wizards raise zombies. You can have both. The Venn diagram can overlap. I think. That's
Okay. All right. So I would have that option available to me.
Yeah, I
as
think
a-
it gives you. Do you remember what that talent says? Do you want to read it real quick?
Yeah. So the monster hunter, when you master or train this talent, choose both the hated foe, in this case witches, and a specialization of that enemy. In my case, my specialization is mimic reaver.
Yeah,
Which
you
I-
hate mimics specifically.
Yeah. Okay. And so once I've chosen those two things, any specific type of magical manifestation is my target. I don't honestly know what it does for me though. That's what it describes though. Oh,
All right, so
under Reaver it
let's-
says, hold on.
So Reaver is a separate.
Yeah, it's a separate.
skill.
That's a separate talent. Okay, all right.
You make attacks with favor against foes of your specialization. So favor means you get a +3 bonus.
+3 bonus. Okay, all right. Okay, so I will choose to attack with my two-handed focus,
Okay.
using both my silver sword and my dagger. Obviously, I am dropping my torch to do so.
Okay. So let's talk through this. So if
Okay.
you are, what is in your hand right now?
What is in my hand right now? Right now, I have.
At the start of the.
So it's weird because it still says right hand silver sword, left hand dagger, but then there's this light, and I assume
you would
that
have had to move one thing from your hand to make
right.
it.
Okay, so in my left hand I have my torch,
Okay.
and my right hand I have my silver sword.
Okay. So on your turn, you can take any action, but one of those actions would have to, if you are going to draw something, you will have to use an action to do that. So if you are going to drop your torch and pull something out, your torch might go out, and you'll have to spend a card to get something from it.
Or I could choose also to two weapon attack with the torch and the sword. I could hit him with the torch and the sword.
So the two-handed focus, if you read that talent, it says you're holding something with both hands, not having two weapons. So you don't need to worry about that at this moment. Anyway.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. So in any case, I guess I will not be using the two-handed bonus. I will instead, or two-handed focus. I will instead merely attack with the silver sword and nothing else.
Play any card to attack because it is your turn.
Oh, okay.
And you get to
and it doesn't do me any good to use swords in this case.
It doesn't. In fact, I would, if you have another option that you would that is at a high value, I would use that one so you could attack off turn.
Okay, then I will drop this.
All right.
Oh,
Flip. Yep.
Queen of Wands, and I will
perfect.
add
All right.
my 4 sword to that,
Yep. So that's 13 plus 4.
and I will also add +3 for my Monster Hunter enhancement.
Sweet. Okay, so because I'm being attacked, I'm going to reveal the initiative of the zombie. It is merely a 2, and you have soundly struck the zombie, who's staggers backwards under the force of your assault. Champion Toma, it's also your turn, and once you've spent your card, you can discard it.
I think I'm going to attack.
Cool.
I guess.
You can choose any card and add your attribute bonus.
Okay.
Keep your initiative though.
Keep my initiative.
For the rest of the round, yeah.
Okay. So I will, I guess, 3 of Pentacles.
Great choice because it is a low card and you know that it will hit because with your 3 and what's your sword score?
4. My sword?
Your swords.
Swords is 3. So 6.
3. So you know that's going to hit. That's a great choice. Are you going to attack a different one than Bismuth, or are you going to attack the same one?
I am trying to protect her.
Yes.
If I think that maybe taking 2 of them, taking another one down while she's dealing with that one might be the best as opposed to taking out hers. That seems wise, but I think I will. But no, I think I will, based on my assessment. I mean, this is just me assessing as far as I think he would try to do his job, which is protect her. So if that means taking out hers, then I'll do it.
Okay. Describe
question.
what it looks like. Oh, yes.
Would I be able to use, if I spend experience points in the Pentacles talent Ambusher, which is, in the first round of a challenge, whenever you would deal damage, you would deal 2 wounds instead of 1. Could I do that?
You
Or
can.
does it have to be a specific ambush situation?
No, you can't. It's just the first round.
Okay. Then I will spend the experience points for Ambusher as well on this.
Cool. Describe what it looks like as you take them down, because you do, dealing 2 damage. You are absolutely eviscerating this zombie. What does it look like?
Well, it is a strike from the inner thigh all the way up to the shoulder with the dagger going raking up first and then hitting it with basically my elbow. The big sort of body bash to knock it back forwards, hoping to split it in two as it falls.
It is sundered in twain, and it falls wetly, as back into the cold mists from which it rose. You hear
Stay down.
Cool.
And then
All right,
take a
so-
sort of like partial stance, sort of covering her. Well, actually, not trying to just cover her to make sure that I'll be in between her and any follow-up attack from another, zombie.
Sure.
And then-
Yeah, there's still 2 zombies left,
Yeah.
and Shelsor and Toval, you both have the option to take what's called a minor action at this point, which is you can spend a card whose suit matches the action you'd like to take after the people whose turns it are have gone. Would either of you like to do that?
Not at this time. I don't have
Nope.
the appropriate suit.
Okay. I'm going to take a minor action, and I'm going to attack both Shalsor and Tovald with the other 2 zombies. Having had one sort of like rushed to defeat them, the other 2 like moan and reach out with their jerky-like hands, just trying to throttle you. That there's no thought to their action, there's no strategy, but there is a savagery of undead strength. I'm going to attack both of you with a 11, and since I'm attacking you at this point, you can reveal your initiatives.
Okay.
All right, so I got a 9 and a 6, so I am going to hit both of you. So at this point, you've gotten a wound, and you can choose where to put it. You can put it in one of your conditions. Your conditions are staggered, injured, death's door. You can wound one of your mastered talents, or you can put it on your armor. I have a recommendation. It's almost always best to put it in staggered, which comes back for free when you rest. But there's not a rule that says that that's the first one that you have to take. It's your choice where to put it. I would, as a piece of advice, I would put it in staggered.
Okay.
Sounds reasonable to me.
And we attacked who?
Tovald and myself.
Okay.
Yeah, Tovald and Shelsor.
Play any card face down as miscellaneous action. Okay. I was trying to figure out what shield does because I'm holding one.
Yeah,
But
you
that
can
doesn't-
replace your initiative with a card from your hand if you'd like to go kind of move first and then up your defense afterwards.
I see. Nope, that's fine. It's a lower initiative anyway. So
Okay.
I will put that. I'll do staggered.
Okay. All right, that was step 1. At step 2, the zombies get to go again. They are going to continue their merciless assault. And again, Shalsor and Tovald both take a wound.
Jeez.
So at this point, if you have armor, you can tick off your armor to take this wound. You could also put it in one of your mastered talents.
Oh, I do not have armor. And what does a wound do necessarily to like a talent
It disallows you to use that talent
until you rest?
Get rid of yeah.
I see. Okay.
And what is the effects of being injured?
Injured means that your next wound has to be death's door.
Oh, gotcha.
So you can't take it to a talent after that.
You can't choose where it goes.
You can't choose it where it goes if you are injured. If you're injured, you will die next.
And does a rest bring that ticker down each time? So like if I rest, if I'm injured, does it bring me to staggered?
You spend those bonds that you're charging to get
I
rid
see.
of wounds.
Okay. I see. Okay. I don't
Yeah, this
feel
is a
like
tough
I'm
one.
much help in combat. So I feel like I'm going to take...
Freaking lightning.
I know, but I have to let go of it, and then it
No.
could kill all of
No,
us.
No, don't. Just hold on.
That's my nuke
Don't
it all from
let
orbit
go.
option. Release the thunder, the lightning. Okay, I'm gonna take an injury. I'm doing it.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing.
You.
All right. So now that was minor actions on step 2. Would anyone like to spend a card of the suit of their action and go on this turn as well?
Yeah, I think I better. So I just pull it up there.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, and I'll just guess I'll go up there and whack-a-mole him.
All right. So we don't add anything because it's a minor action. So it's a 9, easily beats my 2. And you savagely attack which are you going to attack the one that's on Shellsor or the one that's on Tovold?
I guess I'll. He's got lightning. He's my boss. I need to be paid, but she's kind of, there, weird, and maybe oddly unaging. So I will. They both look equally savaged, but I am. It's his quest. God damn it. I guess I'll do Tuvald.
All right. The one that Tovold is also fighting has a savage wound. And Chelsea, are you going to make a action as well?
I am. I'm going to figure out how spells work and do Gust of Wind.
Okay, cool.
Blast him.
So you have to beat their initiative to target a creature with a spell, and you have. So do you have the component in your hand?
So that's a good question. So I would have to draw it from my belt.
Right. And you can do that with any card. If it's on your belt, you can get it with any other card. With any card. So you can spend this card, or if you have another card that you prefer to use.
I just do that card.
When we use cards, Josh, do we pull new ones down into our deck, or is that like an in-between round? Or
yeah, so this round will be over, and we'll get new cards at that point.
Got it. Okay.
So,
All right,
I'll spend the card to draw the beetles' shells with runes on them. So
okay,
I can
cool.
cast
So
Gust of Wind.
the next turn that happens, you can spend your other card because you only can spend one card per turn. So you'll spend one card to draw them, and then next turn spend your other card to cast the spell.
Okay.
Is attacking a minor action?
Anything can be a minor action
Interesting.
as long as you have the card of the right suit.
Okay. So I do. So I wasn't really conscious of that when it was Tovold's turn, but now that it's Shellsor's turn, I can take a minor action after that. Is that accurate?
After Shellsor's turn, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And Shellsor, are you done?
We haven't quite gotten there yet. We're still on step 2.
Oh, sorry.
You're still doing minor actions on step 2. So, Chelsea, what I would recommend is take back one of the cards that you don't need to spend both cards at this second. Whichever card you and then cool, and just discard it once you've done it. You've switched it out from your pack. Champion Toma, you can also discard the card that you spent, and we will step on to Tovold's turn, who I think is next in the initiative order at 6.
Okay. Sorry. So what do I do with the card? I need to take it off.
Oh no, that's just your
Initiative.
that's your initiative.
That's my
So just spend any card from your hand to take any action you want.
Okay. I was going to attempt, because I haven't mastered Council, to give a card to Shellsor. Or does Bismuth, do you have any spells? Do you have any any spells that could be useful here to attack with? Or because I have like a Queen of Pentacles that I could give to someone if I counsel them and give them like a advice on what to do. Sorry, I guess I should have led with that to let you know what I was planning to do.
You can give it to me.
Would that be helpful? The Pentacles? That's the highest
I'm a
card I've
Pentacles
got.
guy. Yeah.
Okay. I can do that.
I think that's how it works. I mean, that's my prime house of prime suit, and my talents are from that suit. But I'm not certain if that works that way.
Shellsor is more of a magician or a magic user. Right?
Yeah.
So the wands.
Yeah, she be wands as opposed to
Oh,
wands, I
not
see.
pentacles.
Yeah.
Got it.
Pentacles seems
Pentacles is more
magical, but it's not in this case.
Yeah, this is kind of like the coin, the spent, the things that can be purchased and bought, the souls that can be. Oh, anyway, stuff.
Anytime during a challenge, you may yell advice to another adventurer and hand the player a card from your hand. The suit must match the action you counsel them to take.
So Pentacles are good for the Pentacles actions are dash, which lets you move 2 zones at a time. Dodge, which makes it harder for you to it raises your initiative.
Roughhouse.
And Roughhouse, which is putting
Nice.
status effects on enemies.
Okay.
So if you can yell at them to like look out, you could give them a dodge card,
dodge.
or something like that, or
I'm
like
gonna
kick them in the groin and give them a Roughhouse.
right. Kick him in the stones, and I hand Toma this one. Do I put it on his stack or just play it in the middle there?
You can just play it in the middle.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, so that was Shalsor's turn. So at this point, it's Total's turn. Sorry.
Yeah.
At this point, we have minor actions. So, Champion Toma, you just got.
I'm gonna kick them
card,
in
and I
the
know Shalsor
stones.
also wants to cast a spell.
Yeah, I want to do some roughhousing.
Nice.
All right.
so-
So the Pentacles easily beats my 2. And when you roughhouse, you choose one of these effects: disarm, displaced, root, or trip. What is a
I also
Right.
it was disarm, displace.
displace, root, or trip?
I also get an additional 3 new roughhouse options: exhaust, notch, and silence. But I don't think those are really going to be appropriate though. But the root,
Okay, cool.
I think. What is that? Is that
it-
just
That keeps them from moving this zone until they get rid of that effect.
okay? Yeah.
So you could run
root.
away from them.
Yeah. Can they move to attack though?
Yes,
Root.
but they can't leave the zone. Does that make sense?
All right. And the other ones are. I'm sorry.
Disarm, displaced, root, or trip.
You said trip.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, I think I better go with trip just so they're not
Okay.
moving and they can't easily attack is what I'm hoping to do. I want to mitigate their ability to do any further harm
Cool.
at this point.
So as you
if
kick
I
them in the
can.
stones, it drops down and is almost beneath the mist. Shalsor, would you like to cast that spell now?
Yes, I would.
Blast them.
All right. So spend that wands card again.
Right there.
Cool. So you beat my initiative. And read the text of the spell for me, would you?
All right, I just had that up. Let's see. Gust of wind. With a tumult of wind, displace a human-sized target to an adjacent zone. The target lands gently and the movement doesn't harm them, but they might be set down in a hazardous situation. So I'm basically just going to push them out of immediate melee distance from me.
Okay. Are you gonna? And I suppose you're gonna blast the one that you are.
Yes, the
fighting?
one that's in my
Okay.
face. Yeah.
All right. They are sent hurtling backwards, and they're not like blasted because the spell like sets them down, but they are put at the opposite side of the room to you.
Is that a full zone away, or is that
There's only one zone. It's just the room because there's not
okay?
barriers anywhere. But I will disengage you so you can flee if you want.
I wouldn't say flee, but yeah, back off.
Sure.
Run away! Run away!
Any
Listen,
other
I'm
minor
already hurt.
actions on step 6?
I
So
would.
the guy that's down is tripped. And we're going to run away. Is that what we're doing, guys?
No, we're not running away.
Okay. All right.
No.
So could I
Okay.
take a minor action and attack?
You can next turn. You've already taken one to
Okay.
Roughhouse, and you can only
Yeah.
spend one card per
All
turn.
right.
But
So
you
I have
can
one card left hanging
on-
around. I'm just like,
But I can, right? I can.
Yes,
I can
you can.
take a. Yeah, I would do that with. You know what? I like the playing it in the middle thing.
Sure.
I
Oh, cool.
am going to play this along with my always charged talent. I think of
Okay.
monster hunter,
Cool.
and I will attack the one that is, I guess, closest to me after Shalsor's pushback.
All right. So the one that's on the ground.
Yes.
All right. So normally, if something is tripped, I would give you favor, but
I already have
because you already have favor. Also, the mist actually makes it harder to see them when they're on the ground. So the favor is, I think, negated by that. So without favor or disfavor, you still have it on just in the cards.
All right.
And that one's already been attacked once. Am I right? Remembering that?
Mhm.
Okay. Describe what it looks like when you kill it, Bismuth.
I will take my silver sword and I will. I will chop off its head.
With a chunk, its head rolls through the mist. And last but not least in the round is Shalsor. We can discard the cards we spent. So I can
Now
see
that seems permanent. That's what I was
Yeah.
We hope.
Good work, Biz.
Shalsor, I'm just going to move this card so I can see your initiative card under it. And it's your turn. What would you like to do? You can take any action.
Destroy them.
Well, I will. I will walk up and try and hit it with my spear.
Sure.
And so that is, whoops, this guy.
Cool.
And
Wow. Wait. Magical spear? Or that's the pinnacles, never mind.
So
it's more of a, I guess, a trip.
when it's your own attack, it could be of any suit, right?
Right.
But
Okay.
only
On your
only if
turn-
it's an extra action or bonus action. I can't remember the exact word. Then it has to be of the correct suit of what you're trying
Minor.
to accomplish.
Correct.
Yeah, minor.
There we go. Yes. All right.
Okay.
So even with on your turn, even with Benacles, you can make an attack action and add your
Okay.
swords.
Yep.
Yeah, so,
So you're-
that's an 11.
Cool. Ely strikes, and the zombie is grievously wounded. He's the last one up, and you have pierced him with your spear, and it is time for a new round. At the end of the round, just if you have anything in your hand, if you drag it back up,
Discard it?
yeah, just discard it.
Okay.
Oh, everything in your hand. Okay.
Yeah, everything in your hand.
And as well as our initiative. Okay.
Yep. Correct. And I am going to, once you get your
Biz
slots
monkey.
empty,
Oh, sorry. Oh, there we go.
I will
Sorry.
hit the deal button, and you got 4 more cards.
Okay.
And the blank ones we just discard and draw another one.
Yeah, if you got, there's one blank one in the deck just because the CSV that I used is busted. Yeah, just get it up.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we're about to
And
see
if
a
you use it
promotion
for
on
initiative, you're not using it. You can't use it for an
anything
action.
else, yeah,
I see.
Right.
Yeah.
we get a little ad from playing cards.io, but it's a good service and it's free. So
Have
Good
a
point.
blast online.
I was wondering about that.
Brought to you by the ARPGs.
Yeah. Must be at least 4 years old to play.
all right, when you are ready, go ahead and drag your initiative into your spot.
Something just clicked for me, and I think it's really awesome. By the way, that the lightning bolt in my hand is my familiar, and I can train it things to do things.
Yes.
I just realized that.
That is cool.
Because I was like, well, I guess I could find animals and train them. And I'm like, wait, hang on. Technically, this lightning bolt is my familiar.
Yeah, exactly.
That's really cool.
All right. Since we all have initiatives, I'm going to start counting from ace to king. And if it gets to your turn, yell. All right. Ace.
don't even
All right.
Oop, oop.
Okay, Shelsor, you are first. There is a zombie right in front of you, and you have pierced it with your spear.
Yeah, but that's exactly what I'm doing.
All right.
Just doing that again.
Cool. So you're spending a page, so that's 11, and you have a swords of 1. Is that right?
Yep, so it's 12.
Repent and repeat.
All right.
The Hierophant.
My initiative is 5. Just describe what it looks like when you kill it.
So I'm going to jab it in the midsection and smash it against the nearest wall, saying, "That is for the blood.
What?
The blood on my clothes that it just draw out of me." But that was too much to say, so I just had to make it brief.
Okay, it was really kind of weird there. just saying.
Kind of.
Kind of
complaining
Drive
about
it up
things in
against the wall.
reverse order of importance.
You drive it
My
up
clothes are
against the wall.
stained by the wound that you put in me.
You made me bleed my own blood.
And it collapses. The magic that animates it leaving through the rends in its body. The 3 zombies have been defeated. We are out.
Wow. We did
Okay,
it.
I'll check and see if Biz is unwounded. First of all, you good, kid?
Yeah, I'm unwounded. I'm
All
fine.
right, good.
Me and Tom, little
Yeah,
help.
we're both just like freaking.
Poor Shell
I don't get
Tovald, though.
I don't get a charge from you guys being unwounded.
Right.
Thanks, Uncle Toma.
Nah, problem, kid. And my ward, that's different, So we've gone through a challenge without getting a wound. So yeah,
Hey,
I'm good.
yeah.
Oh,
All right.
energize.
Discard any cards that you have remaining in your hand, and
I need some good cards.
All right, so you are standing in a room. It is misty. It is cold. There are several exits. There are the bodies of zombies at your feet. What will you do?
I think we need to do the
Can
L
I
word.
collect any reagents from these zombies? Is there anything that might be worthwhile for alchemy?
Yeah, so or spell
Yeah.
components. Or, yeah.
I think that you can. I mean, so you, yeah, if you have a hermetic jar, you can fill it with zombie reagents. You know,
I
their
do.
heart, their eye, their tongue.
Okay.
Boss?
So, Bismuth,
never
watch
mind.
as he extracts the useful
No,
bits.
no, I'm doing it. You watch me. Don't listen to her.
I'm just
doing
looking
I
like,
said- I
okay,
said
like
watch.
that one's been
I
cut
said
in half.
watch.
You can probably grab the liver right there with your hand. Just
Yeah.
reach in there and get it. It's easy.
All right. And I just kind of take a little bit of everything and put into one.
Watch
one
as he
bottle.
inexpertly incisors the components of that zombie like a savage.
It does remind me of a pit doctor I had. God, he was horrible.
Zombie butchery. I'm making notes.
Yeah.
I mean,
What will you do next?
Mikan never walked the same after that. God, that was an ugly scar. He got hit in the head. Anyway.
We should camp probably.
Does the mist persists, of course, in this area, right?
The mist is still in this area. Yes.
And we can see the
Let's head to that door.
the door to the northeast.
The moon
yeah. So
room.
there's a, from this room, you can go to 105. You can enter the courtyard, or you can go back up the stairs. Guys, can we take a bio break? Is it cool if we take 5? Real
Yeah,
quick?
This
Yeah.
is
absolutely.
this is the advanced age role playing game.
Yeah.
We're
Oh,
all
really?
wearing
Yeah.
diapers. We were good to go. You can take a break.
I didn't get that memo.
Actually, this is the part of the show where Nathan comes on and does a little song and dance routine.
Yeah. Nathan?
Nathan, you're on.
I'm
Oh,
going.
that's
I'm
beautiful
going.
bean footage, Nathan.
I do have some.
Make it work. Do that voodoo that you
I'll
do
just
so
have to-
well.
Yeah, I'll do the little starting soon thing. All right, that'll work. All right.
All right.
Oh shit! I thought it was gonna endlessly loop, but
Song and
want-
dance.
Song and
Song
dance.
and
Song and
dance.
dance.
You. No, not one of the nudie ones.
So apparently, we're the only ones who,
Who have bladders of iron.
yeah.
Yeah. We are young and virile and whatever. So, what interesting projects you got going on for us, Nathan?
Well, yeah. So, I am working on learning how to properly use DaVinci Resolve, so I can edit our Infamous Heroes show. So, starting sometime this fall. after I feel comfortable with this video software, we're going to be rolling out a superhero actual play called Infamous Heroes, which I can actually roll up the trailer for us. And during that, so we're playing Savage Worlds. We're breaking up into smaller groups, so there's not like 8 people trying to talk all at the same time.
Instead, it's only 4 people trying to talk all at the same time.
Yeah. 4 people trying to talk over Malcolm, which is nigh impossible task. So that's the big thing. And I'm doing some sound design for somebody else's show at some point. It's Frontier Scum for Maya's Game Room.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And you guys are going to be voices, which is going to be
yep.
fun. They're going to be cowboy voices, drunken cowboys. So I'm looking forward to getting the lines for that. That should be fun.
Are we coming up with them ourselves?
I hope not. You can probably ad-lib some, but I'm hoping she gives us some lines for you to say, just to keep you.
I'm ready with a genuine frontier gibberish.
No, I think we're gonna not do that at all. We're not gonna do that at all. I know you're good at it. You do it all the time. So.
God damn it! You see the way he represses me, Josh.
Yeah.
I'm just a constant repression.
Yeah.
Let's see, I've got, Seamus McGregor is fucking the sheep again. That's going to be one.
You guys take quick dumps.
No, I'm still going. What are you talking about?
Depends.
That's the good thing about the filter. You could be anywhere. You're doing it.
Exactly. You don't got to know. I haven't worn pants for years.
You take that any way you want, but let's see. Other than that, I've noted we've already done Father Fog live play. We've got one more episode of that this Tuesday. We've done what else did we do? We did Alien live, and we're probably gonna do something else live after we come back from Gen Con. I have no idea what it's going to be, so if you guys have some recommendations of something that we can run without having to study too much.
So, Pirate Board.
We can do Pirate Board again.
Or Sean's, we still haven't done Sean's from
some other ship, yeah.
Yeah, from 2 years ago, was it?
2 years ago when I had People Hawk and Dork Day crash the party. That was fun.
Yes.
Is he still complaining about that?
No, he didn't complain at all. He was actually, he's such a sport.
He was really good.
So chill about that. So.
The booze helps.
Yeah.
It really does. Speaking of.
But yeah, this is pretty interesting so far. I'm I'm starting to get the flow of how the rules work and things like that. This is definitely a game that you really have to experience.
I got a question for the game mommy. Is there a way to switch initiatives? Can we trade initiatives with each other in this game?
That's a good question.
Once you've played them?
Mm-hmm. No, like, I guess if I wanted somebody to go first, could I feed them an ace for them to play as their initiative? Or
No, I think you just anticipate playing a slower card than they might.
Okay. Got it.
What about council?
You can hold your action to say like so you can play some cards face down, which isn't something that we got deeply into, but you can have one face down card at a time, and it's a way of saying that like when this happens, I'm going to do this. So one, dodge is an action like that. If
like a delayed action type thing.
Right. So I'm going to when Champion Tova attacks, I will attack at the same time. You just play like a swords card, like an attack like regular. You play it face down, and when that trigger happens, you flip it face up.
Okay, got it.
All right. So I'm gonna drop out again, and Spirit Fingers, get back to playing.
Thanks, Nathan. All right.
All right.
Ladder's
Sorry.
empty.
And
Spear's
we're
full.
The problem is that he actually counts that as a special effect.
Yeah, he does.
In this cold mist, the zombies lie at your feet. You have several paths in front of you. Which will you take?
Well, obviously the door into the moon room is where I want to go. That's why I'm still looking at it past all the zombie gore.
It's good to follow your instincts. Let's go this way.
The door opens and you find yourself in a shrine. The shrine has a mural of a face of a crescent moon on the back wall. In front of the shrine, there's an oubliette in the center of the room that is covered by a grate. There is a creaking suit of armor that starts to life as you enter the room and walks towards you. And it kind of like in a clumsy way draws forth this sword and like readies a shield. And there's a squeaking little tiny voice that issues from within this like full plate mail. And it says,
Halt! What is the truest virtue of a knight? Explain thy answer.
Truest virtue of a knight.
The truest virtue of a knight.
So wait a second. This is Ratatouille asking us this. I'm gonna have to. I just turn around and look directly at Champion Toma.
Jemmy Toma, you are muted.
Biz, I was a pit fighter. Yes, the champion gladiator of the Court of Swords, but knightly schmightly stuff. My signature move is any kind of dirty fighting you can think of. So I don't really know if I'm really gonna be the person to
I
do
will
it.
answer. I will answer that.
Wait. Let me see.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
go
ready. The answer you seek is honor.
Honor? Explain your answer.
Oh my god.
Without honor, no other virtue has value because it is not tested in feat of arms.
Or soul.
This makes sense. You may pass since you are a knight, obviously, with good honor.
I am a knight of the patchwork.
Go.
Less is more. Less is more.
And this is all of us, right? We're all
Oh my
knights.
god. Thank you.
We are her
Yeah,
retinue.
it stands aside and says,
The knight of many mice salutes you.
Oh,
Oh, thank you.
thank you, good
A
sir.
lot of weird nights.
I was right. It was Ratatouille.
It's mouse
amazing.
All right, so not sharing with that beat. Yeah, we'll just go. I'll follow you in.
Do you know the capital of Syria? No. Okay.
I'm
It
gonna
involves
take off a bit.
swallows. We're
A little.
okay.
Can I take off a little piece of ration and feed the mouse?
There's a guy at night.
There's
What are you doing?
literally like 1,000 mice in there.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't want you to do that, but I don't want to. I don't want to know that.
A
Actually,
token-
I'm not even sure if
A token of my appreciation, I leave an entire ration out for the mice.
champion.
I know mice. Come on,
the-
they like to eat.
the knight salutes you with his sword and sheathing it, bends down and like lifts it, and like opens the visor of its helm. And yeah, there's like one big like dire mouse, but like you can see like his little face poking out, and he like takes it with his hands and like passes it down into a network that he's sort of like Voltron together of mice.
That's
The
awesome.
most disturbing things I've ever
Now, how
seen.
exactly do you
You've
make
seen my garden?
allies or grab on? Get because I'm like,
No.
this would be the coolest thing ever to have this like mouse knight with us.
Thank you, Tovald. We learned something.
Yeah.
The power of cheese.
Honor.
What
Learn
are your
something from you as well,
names?
Bismuth.
My good friend.
I'm Tovald, the sixth son of 5, and these are my companions on a quest.
His parents weren't very good at math.
The cousin of 7 of 9.
Yeah, my father's name was 5.
Be you welcome at this shrine?
We hope so.
Oh no, I make you so. I make you welcome.
Why,
I
thank you.
welcome you.
And what was your name?
I am the knight of many mice.
Knight of Many Mice.
Well, are we going to be camping out here? Or just,
I don't know. Do you want to build him a shrubbery, Tovald? Or
let's look for a brick.
A little nest.
Are there many candles we can light in this room so we don't have to rely just solely on our torch?
Alas, no, there are no candles in this room.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
I
I'll
look
put
down
my candle
into the-
on the altar because it's easier
look
to
down
carry
into
around.
the oubliette. Are there any like prisoners down there in that little dungeon area?
There may be a rat king. Hold on a second.
You look down the oubliette. You see something glinting at the bottom.
There's something down there. Something glinty.
Sir Minnie Mouse. Sir Mighty. What was
Minnie
it? Sir
Mouse.
Minnie Mice. Sir Minnie Mice. What was his name?
So
Knight- yeah, like
he is
mice.
the knight of many mice.
Sir Knight of Minnie Mice. What's down there? And would it be a
I do
problem if we
not.
go check it out?
No, I certainly not a problem. I
Right.
know not though. How
Okay.
will you get past the grating though? I wonder.
Could you spare
we'll figure that out
hand
when we hit
or spare a
Second question: have
finger?
you seen a brick or plaque about about this big, that big? It says something like, I don't know, Tovald. What would it say? The one for the meeting room.
It would just be made of a material, potentially.
Okay. Have you seen a plaque like that?
Either made of marble or tin or rusted iron or copper or lead.
By my troth, I have not.
Well, okay. What the heck?
So at this point, while they're babbling, I take an acorn from my pouch, put it in my mouth, and cast Totem to assume the form of raccoon.
What the hell is happening here?
The sorcerer places an acorn into their mouth. They transform into a unique animal shape representative of their soul's totem. And
There's
I
a
find
rubbish
that
weasel here.
particularly
What the
appropriate.
hell?
Yes.
a trash panda.
I'm not sure. I wasn't sure if we have pandas, but I was like, rubbish weasel. We definitely have.
The transformation is near instantaneous, but it transforms neither worn items nor carried objects, which fall to the ground around the target. So basically,
Loot.
you see my clothes collapse with a large lump of something moving underneath it, and a raccoon pokes its head out.
Is the raccoon able to fit between the grating of the oubliette?
It's going to try.
I think the grating is too narrow even for the raccoon.
All right, so I'll
Doesn't
just
stop
gather.
me from trying. Yeah, I'm digging around, and sigh,
Let's see what I got.
crawl back into the clothes,
It's my lockpick. What clothes?
spit out to
Just like these clothes over here. Yeah,
So I crawl
back
up
behind
Toma.
somebody. Yeah, I'll just leave them though. I'm not concerned with that right now. Let's see. We have rope. We have a crowbar.
A crowbar could apparently work on the
Can I?
oubliette.
How does the Beastmaster thing work? Do I spend a skill point to have the lightning do something for me?
Yeah, let's look at the talent real quick. So,
Okay.
Can you read the?
Oh, yes, that's amazing. That's what we saw. Banging its head against the
terrifying.
grating.
All right,
This
Beastmaster.
talent
Okay, so
allows you to train and issue commands to your animal companions. So it's a camp action, so I have to be at camp. I see. We have to be camping.
So you do it does know several commands. You don't need to spend XP to give it the commands that it knows. So if you look on your sheet, I think it has a couple sort of memorized commands.
Fetch. That's what I was looking at. Like maybe I could get the lightning bolt to fetch it.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
So
if it already knows that one, does
if
it?
it already knows that one. Oh, I see.
Say yes. Say yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it looks like it has
No, it
spark,
does not.
weld,
It does
and
not.
jolt.
Weld
This is a
and
lightning
jolt.
bolt. It only knows so many things.
Only knows violence. Yeah. Okay. Never mind then.
Well, the weld could become useful in a second.
Yeah.
Let's see about prying this oubliette open with my
Yeah.
crowbar.
Is there a way to help somebody by
Sure.
adding your strength to theirs?
Yes.
Okay.
So I would if you are helping and you are the best person at it, I would let you. I would suggest you lead the test, and then your companion will give you favor.
So would I effectively use my sword, like swords?
Yeah. Let's test
Sword
swords.
stat.
Test
Okay.
the swords. Okay.
Sword
Okay, we'll go to
stat.
that. All right,
Okay.
so we'll go to that, and so it's just to draw a card. So I would be using. Would I be using pinnacles for this?
I think it's a swords test to sort of bend bars and lift gates.
Okay, bend bars, lift gates, kind of thing.
So how do I get a card then?
So wait, what's your swords?
4.
Okay, I'm going to help you.
Okay.
Here,
That's
take
what
my
I thought.
crowbar.
Okay. So yeah, draw a minor arcana card and add your swords and favor. So total of 7.
Okay.
Could that's a bad draw.
That sucks.
The worst there is.
So right now you're at technically the fool is a 0. But
Yeah. Pretty
it's
bad.
pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
So right now you are at 8. So you can either say, hey,
Push. I'll push it.
What?
I'll push it. I'm pushing it.
Don't break my crowbar.
Hey, there's
God
fool. That's
dang
0.
I'm saying no, and you just did it anyway. Well, there goes that.
She must
crowbar.
learn from her mistakes. It's
All
perfectly
right, the
fine.
crowbar snaps. It is destroyed as you just like press it. And you like bend it and it breaks.
I'm discarding this.
Yeah. Once we see, the
I
fool,
will
we're gonna-
look to Tovald and make that added to my bill.
I'm really upset.
Yeah, I can imagine you are.
Sorry, Uncle Toma.
Let me just see if I can figure another way. Maybe if we wait. Never mind.
So I will just do a time check. We have 30 more minutes to end. There's there's lots of dungeon to explore, but also
We have a mission.
This is our
But
fifth
also, I
room.
know you guys, and you might want to stick around here for another 30 minutes.
Could we do a rest and then come back and start again? Well, no, we don't have. We have about 30 minutes of this game left.
Yes.
All right. Well, lacking the ability to get down to that shiny thing on the bottom.
We should
move forward.
Yeah, we should endeavor
We
to
could.
go to the courtyard.
I'd like to take a look at the moon.
Yeah.
Sure. As you look at the moon looks back. There's an illusory face that animates as you are watching it, and it sort of like the holographic billboards in Blade Runner. It looks down at you.
Oh, cool.
Tovald should be used to it.
I have heard that you weep at tragedies and laugh at comedies.
It blinks as if it understands you, but doesn't say anything.
Well, stand aside. I have jokes for days.
Okay. Bring it.
I say, why did the dwarf put his bed in the fireplace?
The moon looks interested, as if awaiting the answer.
Well, he wanted to sleep like a log.
The moon animates like a light chuckle, and as it like chuckles, the mists that like have been like kind of like freezing cold at your feet dissipates a little bit.
Do more.
Observe, Bismuth.
Come on, 6.
We keep telling business just look at shit like we're teaching your things.
Okay, well, this one's on the theme of dwarves. It's just more of a stone geology joke.
Oh my god. We're gonna die here.
But why did the sandstone break up with the limestone? Because it felt like it was always being taken for granite.
Like it has like this like almost agonized chuckle,
was
but
like-
as it does so,
We sympathize.
the mists clear out like a little bit.
Anyone
Still very
else?
cold like around you, but the mists are clearing.
Well, how do you trap a high elf in an open room? Put a mirror in it.
That's more of a factoid.
We're not all that vain.
All right, I'll try. Mimic walks into a tavern. The tavern says, "Hey, that's my job."
Very good.
Okay, that was.
The mural is like chuckling and like smiling. It like seems happy. The mists have cleared away, and it's still cold. But the mist that has been persistent is banished.
Oh,
I wonder what would happen if we made it cry.
Don't.
Shut up! No, no, no.
it almost did at Shalsor's joke.
Really? That's what you got from that.
Well, so though it's not cold anymore.
Do you want me to go sneak outside and see what I can see?
Like outside? Toma? Like dragon outside?
I mean, tick tock.
Can I see any better down into the oubliette now that the mist has gone away?
I think one of the controlling factors was just like the depth versus your light. So
Well, I only have one flicker left on the torch. Can I throw the torch down in there?
Will it fit?
What,
I only have is this candle.
I think you could drop a candle, but the candle would probably go out. I think the torch head, like the grading on it is not just bars, but like it's,
The mesh.
It's a mesh. I think a candle is like thin enough to go down, but
So it's like chicken wire is
But it won't
a
last.
common
Like chicken
frame of
wire.
reference. Okay.
Can I melt it with my lightning bolt? Because it can melt soft metals, it said.
Yes, indeed. That's one of your tricks. And because you know a trick, I think this. So just to reveal a little bit of the game theory, if you fail doing something one way, you can't try again. If you fail to pick the locks, you can't do it twice. But this is a different tool, and this is a different approach. So this is a back door into that only one test. So
Right.
I think that you can. I'm going to let you do a test of cups.
Okay.
Just to see if you can weld it off.
Cool.
Okay.
I will take a test to move my feet away and get away from there, out of range.
So how do I do this? So I pull a minor arcana card,
Correct.
and I'll just set
And
it in
add
the
your
middle.
cups.
And my cups. Ooh, that's a good roll. 6 plus 4.
All right, so it's a 10. So
You
you
get
don't have 14 yet, but if you do succeed, the first suit or the first draw that you did was the same suit that you want. So it could be a great success if you push and get at least a 14.
I see. And I'm at 10. I'm going to go for it.
Okay.
Does it have to be the same suit that I draw, or it could just be it's just the number?
Where are all
The
the
second
people
part
saying?
doesn't matter.
Where's everybody saying? No, don't push it. Don't push
We've
it.
already seen the Joker.
Push it.
We're going to just, there's nothing we can do now. It's done.
Hey,
Oh,
that's
All right.
great. It's 14. So describe how like swiftly, silently, impressively, effortlessly how does Tovold what is the extra oomph that Tovold brings to this feat?
I would say it's I'm trying to think of how you do this with a lightning bolt. I feel like it's hard to control. So it's like bending toward it and like attracted to the metal and it's like going crazy and I'm just kind of wrangling this thing. It's kind of impressive to see. I've got both hands on it actually and just like it's just arcing at this metal and just making us like liquid metal starts to ripple away, you know.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
Holy.
As it like drips down and like fries away, the underpinnings of it like that are fastening it to the stonework also like come free and you can pull the rest away like really quickly and without much effort. You made short work
of Ugart.
Come pull this
Well
away.
done, Tovold. Good job.
Yes. Quite cool. It's quite cool. Pull it away, Tov.
Did you melt the thing that was down there?
Yeah, so there's like a 30-foot drop. It is just like a well, you know, and there's like a but there's a drop down into a chamber. At the bottom.
My equipment just says rope.
Okay, so I'm gonna hammer a iron spike into the wall of the oubliette, and then take the rope and candle in
thief
hand.
things.
I guess I don't know how to work the candle part, but just start shimmying down.
Okay.
That I
shimmy
will.
down?
I will keep a hand on the rope.
Okay.
Nice kid.
Shimmying down.
Yeah.
You come to the bottom. There's like a very
it?
like there's like a puddle at the bottom, and in the puddle there is a key that is shaped like a crawfish.
Snatch the crawfish key. Look around for half a second.
All right, you make it back into the shrine.
Okay, recollect my my rope and then pry up the spike and put everything back.
All right.
Big chamber. Didn't smell nice. Didn't smell bad. Just was kind of big. Here's a crawfish key. I hope you're happy.
Crawfish key.
Yeah, when we get to the crawfish temple.
Or the crawfish door.
The crawfish door or the crawfish globe bar. Well, I'm feeling super safe now with this oubliette open. Mm-hmm. Should we camp here?
Yes, I'm still feeling super injured, so I would like to get rid of.
We can
to
go
tend
always
to my
go up to
wounds.
the mirror room, which has plenty of doors, or go up to the maiden room, which is not doing anything but just looking a little bit
Do you
cool
have,
under the stars.
Shalsor, do you have anyone a bond charged that you'll
I
be able
do.
to help heal with? Okay, cool. Because if you didn't, I could heal you. But okay,
No, I do have one with bismuth.
cool.
Did you have one with me? Oh no, I got one from you. Yeah, I did. No, maybe.
No,
Yes,
you got one with me.
You got one with bismuth.
I got one with you. And
So
and
when
her.
they
She
get a
didn't one
bond
from me.
charged with me, I don't get one with them.
There's specific situations.
So I think what we should be doing is when we're having those interactions, announce that we're trying to charge the bond in that action. Because there were a couple we probably could have by our jokes between each other, but didn't.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to retro fit them. You know,
So I was-
learning the game.
Okay, so there was a moment just now when I was trying to charge my bond with Tovold by saying, "Good job, Tovold."
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
And
So, all right.
our negative interactions back and forth between Tovold and I.
Oh, I thought those were so well acted. Yeah, for sure. Like that's great
rivalry.
role playing for sure.
I mean,
Yeah, absolutely.
I
Yeah,
mean,
so you know, some
she's
of
an
this
elf, and
is,
so that's always a bit strange.
you know, in the flow of the game, often you know, I see my players just like they do it, they check it, and you know, as we're learning, you know, you're saying it out loud is a good idea.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
All right, so do you guys want to do a quick camp phase?
Yes, let's do a quick
See how
camp
that
phase how
works.
that works.
All right. I'm gonna do a sort of just a sort of protracted version, just for the sake of time. But one thing that we're gonna do is everyone mark off one of your rations, since you will need to eat, and then you will spend you will spend the charged bonds to heal wounds. So nobody is stressed. If you were stressed, you'd have to deal with that, but nobody is. So without stress, you just need to erase one charge of one bond to erase one wound that you have accumulated. You also need to re-heal the resolve that you spent. So Shellsword did need to spend 2 resolve to cast her spells, but one of them was just, I'm going to become a raccoon, and I could have broadcast kind of easily that the raccoon was too big, so don't mark off an extra resolve there, but your Gust of Wind probably needs one of those resolves.
Okay.
And Josh, I have a question. So, what are situations where stressed happens? Because since that didn't happen during the combat, I was just curious what brings that about.
Yeah, a stressed is sometimes a random event might make you stressed. You know, if you walk into a room and somebody's put a bucket of excrement and you open it and it falls on your head, that sucks. But usually it's there to kind of represent you voluntarily like putting your character into sub optimal conditions. You know, yes, I'm gonna dive into the moat and try to like get something from the bottom of the moat, and like the water's cold and I'll feel bad, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day like opening every corn husk to find the one that is like this. You know, I'm just gonna like I don't care what it takes. I'm just gonna do it, and that's when you check stressed.
Okay, cool. All right.
So during the camp phase, can I ask Shellsword to teach me how to use this dire bat guano that I've borrowed from her?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll take the time to describe how exactly.
It's a train camp action.
Mm-hmm. So, go ahead and mark. So the way that training works is that it's like your in-training talents, except for the ones that you have in training from your path. You don't need anybody to teach them to you, or you've already like received that instruction. In this instance, go ahead and spend as many XP as you would like, Bismuth, and you kind of like pre-spend the skills, and you can use it that many times. So if you are training like at that school of magic, and you put 2 XP in it, two times after this camp, you can use that talent, and then you'd have to train again to use it again. That makes sense.
That's cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Can I ask, I don't know how to say it, chirurgeon?
Chirurgeon.
Surgery.
Thank you. Can I use that on myself, or does it have to be on a guildmate?
You can use it on yourself.
So if I were to use it, since I'm not stressed, I could heal all wounds. Does that include staggered?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to do
And
that.
staggered will come back without having to spend a charge if you're not stressed. So staggered will come back automatically. I should have mentioned.
Okay.
Just to use I think
XP
to heal all. Yeah, you have to also use a poultice. Is that right?
Yes, I do.
Do you
I
have one?
2 of those. Does anyone need one?
No, I've got 2.
Need healing? No.
No, I think I can use my my charges.
I'm assuming that candle's probably just going to be okay.
Yeah. So you will have to light new light sources at the end of the campaign.
Yeah. So I think we can mark that one gone.
Oh, did you pick up my torch? No, just never mind.
Yeah, your torches and candles will burn out, and so let's go ahead and start if we've healed up, let's go ahead and start the next crawl phase.
Did I learn anything from Shellsword?
Yeah, you have to spend the points.
Yeah, did you spend as many XP as you spend? You can use a talent that she teaches you, and use that talent a number of times equal to the XP you spend.
So what talent would you teach me, Shellsword?
So the Guano the Direbat was for Flare.
Which is
The
a
spell
spell
causes a
of
light
wield.
Yeah, spell of wield. So Magic of the Wield would be the
Sweet.
description.
So I will use 2 XP on that.
Cool. So in the next crawl, you can use any spell of wield twice,
Okay.
as long as you have a component.
At the components, right?
Flare.
All right.
I have to look up. Flare.
So you feel better having rested. you light new light sources. So who's going to have the light sources during this crawl?
Toma.
So, Shalazor, here's a candle. You have a candle, right?
I have a candle.
Okay, you must light that.
Yes.
All right.
I
as
mean,
long
we
as
could just
they're in your
light
hand
it
slots.
off the giant lightning bolt that Tovold is carrying. But
Oh, it is the
yes.
worst lighting. I mean, like, literally, he hasn't trained it to do that.
He did. He has a night.
Yeah.
You could do that, boss. I'm just saying. I mean, of course, if you still want to keep handling the candle, I'll light a candle. It's no problem. You can just pay
So
for it.
I can use the lightning bolt as bit poor lighting.
Not as lighting, but you could ignite it, so
I
you
could
could start
ignite
fires
it.
with it.
Yeah, I'll do
Yeah.
that. Here. Yeah, stand back.
Really, I just need to. Okay.
Watch your eyebrows. And I torch.
No, it's on the floor. You do it. Oh, it's over there. I'll pick up the candle.
I'm just waving
after
this
you
lightning
lit
bolt
it.
around in your face. Where am I lighting it? It's dark. I can't see. All right. I light on the ground.
Okay, I'll take the candle. Yeah. So, Salazar, don't worry about the candle. I mean, a woman of your age probably shouldn't be carrying around flyers. Anyway, let's go.
Good one.
You awaken.
We're supposed to be friends, Toma.
We're friends, and you're like,
discharged.
super, maybe young, old. I don't know. Elves are weird.
You just charged my bond, Toma.
Is that a euphemism? I can't tell.
Yes.
The picture of the moon looks at you with like a placid face. The knight of many mice have left during the night. During your cap, he had bid you farewell and creaked out of the room in his armor. Everything is quiet for the moment. What do you do?
So I think we should venture forth to the courtyard to see if we can find your dragon scale.
Get a
Yeah,
scale.
through the cherub door.
Yeah, if there's no brick of the maiden in this room or on the altar, I'm like, okay, let's get out of here.
All right.
Because I will take a look around while we're getting ready.
Sure. Yeah, you
'Cause-
investigate the room and don't find any such treasures.
Okay.
You come back to the foyer, and there's a cherubic face that you can tell leads outside. The door is base shaped. What do you do?
You want me to go out, sneak around, see what happens, hear me scream?
Is there a handle?
There is not.
Open.
No, I think you have this. Please tell me its
It
mouth
doesn't
is
seem
closed.
like it. It doesn't react.
That's worth a try.
Now look for a crayfish-shaped keyhole.
Just jam it in its nostril.
It doesn't have any obvious key.
And please tell me it's
Is
mouth
there?
closed.
There's a face on the inside of the door.
Yeah, there's a face on the. It looks the same as the face that's kind of on the. mouth.
Are its eyes open?
They are carved open, yeah, but
Is
it
the
doesn't
mouth closed?
the mouth is closed.
Thank God. God, those are the worst doors.
But it doesn't
Sorry,
seem
it was a
otherwise
really weird
animated.
time.
Yeah.
See.
Put your finger in its mouth.
And is there any script around this door that I can read?
Not from where you're looking.
Okay.
So I will try and say open in Tilwith.
It could just be a push door. You just push it and it
Go
just
ahead.
opens.
Go ahead and push it.
It's easy to get out, but not easy to get back in.
Yeah, we know. Well, it's
Yeah.
apparently not that easy to get out either.
As
Doors
you
are very
touch it,
difficult for this party, as you know.
the door, swings open
See? This
with
sucks.
at a touch.
All right. I'll try and sneak out, but that doesn't seem like it's going to work. It didn't make any noise, did it?
Is there a trash can that I can use to prop it open, like it's a government building?
There's not a trash can.
Someone
It
took
made a
care.
normal amount of noise when you opened it. It wasn't like whisper quiet, but it didn't creak ominously.
Okay.
How about peek around and look for the dragon that might be lurking
Okay,
in these
you guys
places?
just hold on a second. I'll go sneak around. So I will spend an experience point into sneak and slip out the door to see what I can discern within the courtyard as I move from buttress to buttress based on this design to try and get a view.
Okay. So
Watch it close
Toma,
right behind me.
let me describe. As you step through the door like closes on the other, like swings close automatically, and you hear it click, and you look around, and you're like, oh, okay, that closed by itself. On this side, on the other side of the door, there is some writing and sort of a strange scene in the right outside of the courtyard. But I also would like to describe, which we can describe as you like come back and look at it. But as you look in the courtyard around, you see several different kind of like points of interest from the front door of the tower. You see a temple made of bones, which is 111. You see a statue of an angel pouring an angelic fountain, which is 110. You see a door in the curtain wall that there's only one obvious door in the curtain wall, and it seems guarded by a statue of a sphinx that's cut in half. And then to the south at 107, you see a tower that's partially ruined, and at the top there looks like a huge nest.
Is that hole in the wall near that tower look like it's... Oh, never mind. I just saw human-sized things. Never mind. Good lord. Well, maybe. I'll see. All right. A nest.
Mm-hmm. A huge nest, he said.
Huge nest. And as you're like watching, you hear an animalistic shriek, and a shadow flies over the courtyard with an enormous wingspan. It is night outside, and there's clouds in the sky. And you can, not just because you hear it, but you could feel something like in your cerebellum react to the monster that like winged over you. It's called the dragon fear, and people have reported it to you before. This like animalistic like fight or flight that happens when you're near dragon. And it just passes over.
It wasn't my abdomen. Yeah, it was definitely somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Someone shit my pants.
Yes.
It's a special dragon talent. Sphincter closing.
I am expecting... I suspect, though, does the boon... So, the fountain or the bone chapel look a bit too far?
I mean, so you are sneaking, so you are essentially undetectable.
Okay.
But that is your reconnaissance. You know, like you have seen these points of interest, and if you would like to focus on them, we'll probably go back into like real time out of the sneaking. But you are not a target while you were sneaking.
Okay, I am. Okay, I think I want to.
So on the inside of the in the back in the foyer, I mean, obviously I've lost sight of Uncle Toma. So I would like to be able to see Uncle Toma.
It's okay, bud. We got this.
So I'm gonna push the door, just exactly the way that he did.
Don't.
Sure. As you touch the door, it opens.
As long as no one comes through,
it swings open.
Good.
Yeah. Is Uncle Toma visible?
He's sneaking right now, so you know he's doing a reconnaissance. So no. Did somebody here have a light still? Did you have two light sources? Because
I think I had to leave my light if I was going to go out in the dark. That was my thinking.
I think you do need a light to see, or you will be swallowed by the dark.
Okay, never mind.
So you're going to sneak with a candle?
The candle's the best thing to sneak with because you can shield it with your hand.
Yeah, really good.
Okay, so now we need to
Yeah, light it off your lightning bolt.
probably. Yeah, I got my little lightning bolt, but I don't want to like cast light out of this doorway either.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
I was like, I'll put my hand on Bismuth's shoulder and I'll just say, patience, child.
All right. Since you guys are manning the door, as you come back, Toma, you see the door is open because someone on the other side opened it. I will point out though that the like right in front of the door there are kind of like an alphabet of like glyphs, and there's some writing in Vetus around the outside of the door. Do you speak Vetus, Champion Toma?
I think what is it? Vulgarity and vulgarity. Hold on, let me look.
I speak Vedis.
No, I speak Vulgaris and Cant,
Okay.
which is pretty much.
You cannot read the writing, and maybe one of your companions can, but they will have to leave.
I
the door
can't read the
frame.
writing out here. Someone's gonna have to step out here, and then be trapped with me. The
What
dragon.
language?
The
What language is it?
It's gibberish 7. I don't know. I can't read it.
I mean,
You can recognize Vedis in the same way that I could recognize. I could make a pretty good guess that it's like.
Did I say yeah? I'll tell you what the language is.
Okay, maybe we do light something and have it go out.
I have a candle. Just
I'll go out. I'll go out then.
No.
Because I speak Vedis.
I will give Tovo this look like. Why are you putting? Okay.
As you
Right.
step outside Bismuth, the door closes behind you. Again, it seems like an automatic door here.
Yeah, just sort of. All right, take a
There's
look.
a Vedis script running along the door frame, and the flagstones around the tower, or right in front of the tower, spell out a phrase in Vedis. On the door frame, the script reads, "To open the door, take my advice. Avoid lone letters. Each key knocks twice." And the flagstones in front of it read, "Sphinx of black quartz, judge my vow."
Okay, so this is a puzzle. Can you say that fast enough that I can write it down at the same speed?
Sure.
So
Okay.
On the door
Sphinx of
frame.
black quartz, judge my vow.
That's right. That's what the flagstones say.
Judge my vow.
And
it's to
along the
avoid-
door frame, to open the door, take my advice. Avoid lone letters. Each key knocks twice.
Okay. And what was the word before judge? Judge my vow? It was just a
Sphinx of black quartz.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to stop on you.
Sphinx of black quartz. Judge my vow. Okay. So the S, for example, only appears once. The P only appears once. So that's what I'm assuming here. Anyway, I'm relating this back to Uncle Toma.
So A's twice.
Each key knocks twice. So I have to basically only
which
knock.
letters appear twice then?
Yeah. So no, I avoid lone letters.
Yeah, then pick the ones that are twice, like
Right.
L and lone and letters and key knockstone. Knock.
So H, X.
A and advice.
So O appears more than once.
This T. Methlor.
B, L. A appears more than once. C, K, Q. U appears more than once.
What? Biz?
Yeah.
Maybe it should be the letters that appear just twice, though.
It said avoid lone letters. Each key knocks twice.
Each key knocks twice. I mean, the
Yeah.
keys only either
So-
work 2 times or they're only.
There are 2 O's
Or
and
two
there are
number
2
keys.
A's and there are 2 U's.
What does that spell?
Whoa.
That's the sound of you getting eaten by a dragon.
Yeah, that's exactly what that sound is. Oh, FYI, Biz, there's a dragon here. You're going to shit your pants in 5 seconds. I did, but, you can hardly tell with me. Because I'm not really wearing pants. It's just a pile there on the floor. Anyway.
Yeah, I think it's just those 3 letters. Unless I'm missing something.
And what are the 3 letters?
O, A, and U. So there's flagstones on the ground, right?
And sometimes
Right.
why?
So I will.
Each flagstone holds 1 letter. Yeah.
Okay,
Wait,
so I will knock O twice. I will knock A twice, and I will knock U twice.
Why not why?
Just
See what happens.
right.
What about the why?
Sure, I understand what you mean. So there is not letters like the alphabet. It's like it says in the flagstones S P I H I N X. So like it says Sphinx, like, and those 5 flagstones like make up that letter. So you're saying you're pressing the A, the O, and the U.
Yes.
And as you do so, they depress and the door opens.
Hey, very good, Bisbeth.
Yeah,
See,
yeah. If it wasn't for me,
frustrated.
she'd never get to this door.
Well, no, coming out to the courtyard, sure.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. we were doomed getting in. Nothing's gonna happen there. I was gonna die. Good news, Toval. Found your dragon.
Excellent. This.
It's probably covered with scales.
Are there any
I
on the
don't think
ground?
Yeah, I don't think we need skill from the dragon that's currently on the dragon.
There's a nest. I can go check it out.
Oh fuck.
There is a
Okay.
nest.
Good luck. I have faith.
Okay, so you're gonna approach the nest in the ruined tower.
I'm thinking sneaking is what I want to do, but I can't do that with bismuth. But I will say, stay here.
Okay. Yeah.
Just stay here.
Yeah. And right up until I lose sight of you, I'll stay here.
Toma, you come to a ruin of collapsed stones. Bismuth, moving at your heels.
I'll just occasionally like signal back, like with a camera, like. I'll signal back with a candle. Don't.
The tower is like partially collapsed, and the ruin is in such a way that like it's actually probably more scalable as like parts have like tumbled down into small hills. At the top of the ruined tower, there is a giant nest. The rotting smell of like brimstone emanates from this region.
So it's not a flower dragon. Damn it. I'm going to shoot
Champion
blossoms
Toma, I
at
would like
you.
you to make a test of pentacles, please, to move quietly. So if we go to the playingcards.io,
Oh, which one?
yeah, I'm asking Toma to make a test of pentacles for moving quietly. Oh, ace isn't great.
That's
Oh boy.
pretty bad. Okay. I don't know if I have, because I spent sneak, so I guess I have to go push it because there's nothing else I can do.
Is
that correct?
Council only work if I'm also in a challenge like
Yeah.
combat or something, right? I couldn't shout. I probably shouldn't shout anyway. Never mind.
Okay, so I'm starting off with okay. So I guess I'm gonna push it
Okay.
because
Remember,
that
it's
gives
gonna
me
be
a
worse.
because that's the rod is 1 and that's my pentacles is 4, so that's only a 5. And I need
More.
9 more. Great.
Yes.
May the cards ever be in your favor.
Fingers crossed for you. Hey, nice.
Knight
Right,
of
your
Cups.
knight is a 12, so you have made it.
Damn.
You feel like the dragon fear again as it in the sky crosses back over. But both Champion Toma and Bismuth and the rest, like hug back into the shadows of the buildings, and it passes again. Champion Toma, you have gotten close enough to scale and come into the nest, and there is gold and a dragon scale piled here. So the dragon scale is like fallen off and in the side of the nest, and you're like, oh, sweet. And then you really pull up, and like the nest is lined with gold, just like gold coins. Is like just is like what she's like coated the inside of her nest with.
How nice for her. The scale is the only thing I want.
All right.
Nice.
You gain 1 dragon scale. And
Yeah, I have a slot for it or two.
And because you have solved the riddle to get back into the tower, you can retrace your steps and successfully escape the castle automatic. Successfully finishing your quest, everyone gains 3 more XP
Yes.
Kidding.
and bragging rights.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice
job,
work,
guys.
Toma.
I rock.
And
That's because I'm Toma. That's the champion Toma. Thank you.
Sorry. My apologies. That's awesome.
Oh, there you go, bud. There you go, boss. Your scale.
How'd you guys live?
Superior overall actions of champion Toma. And the fact that other people can read and throw spells and shape change and control lightning.
It was a group effort.
Yeah, it was definitely a group effort.
You're welcome.
That's how we did it. Now, we shouldn't go beyond 5 rooms because we'll probably die, but yeah.
Yeah, so you guys have seen one like of the 5 levels of the dungeon.
That's
The
crazy.
courtyard and the tower is one level, and you can I played this game for a year, and I don't think my players saw they didn't get 100% coverage for sure. They probably got 60%, 70%.
Wow.
So, a lot of game.
It's a lot of game. That's good.
I
Yeah, we
love
probably
this
even
app.
wouldn't even got 20% in this crowd. I'm surprised we actually made it out of the tower.
No, exactly.
Yeah,
You need a year to
we
get
did
any
out of
further
the
than
tower,
this.
which is kind of
with us.
surprising.
That's
Really
awesome.
That was
good
really
puzzles.
That was fun. I like the tarot deck. I think
Yeah.
that's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, my husband has like 20 plus tarot decks, so I should be able to find,
Yeah, people say like, "Oh, I just love collecting dice." I really don't want to give them up, and I'm like, you don't even know the obsession. Of,
Yeah, I'm just
collecting
like-
tarot cards. Like,
Oh, how many? I asked him like today, and he's like, somewhere over 20. And I bought these 2 new ones. And I'm like, okay, I'll look at them later. But yeah, thanks. Okay.
So, have
According-
you put out your own tarot deck yet, Josh, or
I have not yet. No. But there's a lot of good ones. You're not going to be spoiled for choice.
My daughter collects tarot decks, and one of the things she's told me is that you're not supposed to buy them; you're supposed to be gifted them, or something like that.
I've heard
There's-
that.
I've heard that. You can gift them or provide them. It's also very careful about touching someone else's tarot deck if they've been charging it or something like that kind of thing. Anyway, I just let him be and let him do his thing. And his cards are, his decks are very specifically, he's chosen because they're appealed to him, I only have one, which is like, this little cute one, which is nice, but,
like it.
it's just basically like folklore and mythology from different, cultures around the planet. But yeah, that's the only one I have, but he has like 20 plus. There's like books behind me full of tarot decks. It's just good. But anyway, I do think it's a really great mechanic and very interesting. I do like this.
I'm so glad that we were able to make this happen. It's like herding cats to get us because we have our Tuesday nights, but outside of that, it's really a hit or miss whether we can get together. So I'm
Scheduling is the real dragon. Of
it
the,
really.
yeah.
I almost missed, so
Yeah.
I apologize
I'm
for
glad you
that.
made it.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Thank you all for
Right.
your time, and it was a
you,
real
Josh.
blast.
Yeah,
Thank you for running this, Josh.
Thanks,
Yeah, thank
Josh.
you.
So folks watching, we're gonna end this now. But if you didn't watch the whole thing, this will be on. Once I hit stop recording, it'll eventually roll over into a VOD, and I think I'm gonna hand this over to Josh, and he's gonna have somebody actually edit it. So just not somebody else, not me. And this will be available to watch in more probably a easier chunk.
It'll be a 5-minute video.
5 minute video.
A minute per room.
There you go.
And it's actually so nice that Ben and Sean are basically interchangeable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I did my best Sean impression.
You didn't curse enough. You really
I
didn't
did
say fucking
not.
enough.
No, I didn't.
Not enough mentions of potatoes either.
No, no
Yeah.
potato lording. Yeah, true. Thank you guys for having me as well. Thank you again,
I'm
Josh.
glad you're
That was
able to
awesome.
yeah.
That was really fun.
Any final words from anybody?
Arg!
It is.
All right. I'm going to say goodbye and hold your ears because our promo for Infamous Heroes is going to play and it's a little loud.
All right.
Oh, we had a sound guy for that.
Yeah,
Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Take care.
Later, guys.
Bye.